Hello. Good morning. Yo. Bang. Rolling. $6:02. It's Thursday, almost Friday.
Yes.
It's Thursday, almost Friday.
That's right.
It's Thursday, almost Friday.
Almost Friday.
Keep saying it.
Uh-huh.
I was convinced yesterday was Thursday.
I know. I know.
For a while.
It felt like a Thursday.
It was supposed to be Thursday.
Yeah.
It was. I was behaving like it was a Thursday, too.
It was a good feeling day.
Mm-hmm.
Good Wednesday. But
Yeah, and
today's
you
actual
said
Thursday.
something Tuesday about, is it almost Friday?
Yeah.
Or is tomorrow Friday or something?
Mhm.
That's, see.
I set
Karma
it
has
up.
a funny way of, like, getting you back for making, like,
Yeah.
that joke, like, messing with us.
It is. It's one of those ones at this time of year when all the holidays have been washed away and all the days off and all
Yep.
of those things. You got to go back to that normal grind. And it's
Yeah.
hard to get back to that normal grind.
it takes a little bit.
It does.
It does. Yeah, for sure.
And my brain is broken today, as best I can tell. I'm on the roids right now
Oh, that's
for just a cough. Forgot to do that this morning.
Oh, no.
Forgot my breakfast burrito.
No.
Also, I know. No.
You got to have your burrito.
Yeah.
Well,
Forgot.
I
don't
got
know.
you, Zach. I got a cucumber and some pumpkin seeds.
What's that going
It's
to
not.
do for
It's
him?
not like a burrito, but
All right,
why do
I'm
you
calling in. I'm out. I'm out.
use your imagination.
Get it. I'm leaving. Use my imagination for what?
For the cute, can just imagine that it is
Real
a
food?
delicious burrito.
Imagine it's delicious. That's right. Monica Brooks does use her imagination a lot. That's her voice right there. You can see her on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook Live video feed, which is up and running right now. Your mind does weird things. It works in mysterious ways. You'll find out here in just a few minutes when we play Storytime After Dark with Mistress Monica.
Oh, yeah.
But what is this imagination creation I hear about where you say you created something called the R. Kelly?
Oh, the R. Kelly for over the holidays.
Oh, no.
They're for lunch. Jared and,
Doesn't sound
the
good.
kids.
I don't want anything called the R. Kelly
what the
based
R.
on
Kelly-
some of the rumors. Hey, here's your food. I call it the R. Kelly. I'm
Well,
good.
if you don't know, R. Kelly's favorite food, he loves dino nuggets.
Dino
so I
nuggets.
have dino nuggets in the fridge. I put them in the oven, let them cook up. Then I take them out. I make a sandwich out of it. Put cheese and hot sauce for Jared.
Okay.
Put cheese for the kids.
And then you pee on that sandwich?
And then
Is
I
that
cut
what
it and
happened?
I call it the R. Kelly. So I
The
said,
R.
okay.
Kelly.
I said the R. Kellys are ready. And so Jared.
Okay. Do you
the
lock
kids don't
this
know.
sandwich away in the basement?
No,
away from the rest of the dino nuggets? I don't know. Like, what is
It's
this?
just
It's a
because
culty
R.
sandwich.
Kelly,
Why do you have to call it why can't you just call it dino nuggets?
Because it's
with
made
hot
out of
sauce?
R. Kelly's favorite, so I just call it the R. Kelly. You know, people
okay.
get their names assigned to a sandwich, so why not assign his name
Yeah,
to?
but he's not a sandwich I
Yeah.
ever want to eat based
No.
on all of the
I know.
rumors and allegations. Like,
Even-
why is this bread so soggy? What's
and that's
going
what
on
that's
here?
what
My
that's
kids
what
would
Jared,
never listen to R. Kelly.
That's what Jared said too. He said it feels kind of weird eating this sandwich. I said, well,
Yeah.
I said, well, okay, then do you not want another R. Kelly? He said, well, I do, but
So let me get this straight. You've created this sandwich. You know,
Yeah.
people are always creating new and exciting foods. You have made this. I can call it a low rent sandwich,
low
right?
rent.
Okay. Dino nuggets.
Yep.
Which are the pink splooge.
They are.
Yeah. If you don't know what the pink splooge is,
oh, you gotta go. It's disgusting,
internet.
though, but-
You can learn when it's some of the low grade chicken
I would
nuggety
like
type
to
things
believe that
is
this brand-
pressed into these shapes.
Yeah.
You'd like to believe
I
what?
like to believe that it's 100% chicken
Oh,
and
it's-
all real good healthy
Oh.
meat and not that
Oh,
pink
yeah.
splooge. I like to believe it's.
Do you
it's
eat
not.
it?
No. It's
Since it's so real and so healthy and
Yeah.
organic and real.
No, but it's one thing. It's for the kids mainly. A quick little meal for the kids.
Yeah, your
sometimes.
3 kids.
But
Jared,
but Jared likes
who
them.
also doubles as your husband, and
Monica, I'm
the
gonna
other 2 kids.
I'm gonna break it to you here. This pink splooge is 100% chicken, but
I
it's just
know.
all of the random parts that they press into this machine and they spit it out the other side.
But I
There,
like to
there
believe
are
it's
no
not,
chickens shaped like little dinosaurs,
No.
so there's no way you're getting natural chicken parts off of it.
But in Imagination Land, I like to believe they have a chef back there, and
Yeah.
he has a rotisserie or something.
Yeah,
and
no,
he-
his
you
chef
know,
is R.
he's
Kelly.
cutting it up.
It's a terrible
R.
day
Kelly's
here.
back there with a dino-shaped cookie cutter
Ew.
and is chopping up
Yeah.
the chicken. Yeah, that's
Yep.
what happens.
There's
But
a
that's the sandwich.
long waiting
Ew.
list to have dinner at
It's not
Zach
that bad,
Jackson's
actually.
house.
It's
There is a
Zach Love.
very, very short list for dinner at Monica's house.
That's a
It's,
wide margin, like what Monica has, or rather, what she feeds Jarrett. her husband, and then what
Don't
Zach
get me
makes
wrong,
for his
that
family.
was a quick little vacation. We're on vacation, Christmas, break, and it's
So
a
you
quick
on
little
vacation
lunch.
from everything.
No, I know that's not. No, that was
feel
a
you.
lunch, and so that was a quick
Okay.
little lunch thing, and they enjoyed it. I said,
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
like
Let me
it.
put a sandwich together and name it. And that's
So
what
it's
it came out of
Dino
it.
Nuggets and hot sauce.
And cheese.
Oh, the kids have cheese on theirs.
Jared has
Ugh.
cheese on his.
American cheese, just a slice of
Jared likes American cheese with his chicken
He
and
likes
hot
that.
sauce.
He likes
chicken
Lunchables.
and cheese and hot sauce.
He likes Chef
Yeah.
Boyardee. You could open a restaurant called Bunch of Crap. Just do that. It'll be a fantastic place. Hot list. Rolling next.
All right, so the Marvel movie Black Panther already setting records, and that perv Harvey Weinstein got a taste of his own medicine. We'll talk about that in the hot list.
And Micah points out on the Facebook Live feed that this is the hot dog of chicken. That's what we have
Yeah,
here.
pretty much,
Pressed
yeah.
in pink and put into a shape. There it
Oh,
is.
But you know what I do too? I crack pepper on it. I do some cracked pepper, and then I do salt bae on it.
Jeez, man.
Yes, because
It's the R. Kelly.
pressed pink splooge needs any more sodium added to it either. Yeah, let me put a little salt bay on there. Ay, ay,
Jared
ay.
loves, his R. Kelly sandwich.
Now, I do believe, just for the sheer humor of all of it, the R. Kelly must always be served with a big glass of lemonade.
Oh. Ew.
Ah!
No, Jared's like, ew. The R. Kelly.
The R. Kelly. Bitch, let me pee on you. Good morning, Bonnie. Good morning, really. David, Angel, Micah, hi. Charlene,
I slept hard.
Dollar Shine, David.
And then I had a dream
Hello?
about a snake. A rattlesnake was trying. But it was my dream was weird because there were two people in a tractor trailer in the back of it, and it was a snake coming. I was watching them go through it. I wasn't really part of the dream. It was like I was watching them.
I had
You
a
know what I'm saying?
dream over this reminded me that I had a dream over the holiday that I was having a dream. Like in the dream, I was having a dream, and I knew I was dreaming in the dream, and it was
It's always weird.
that is a mind screw right there. David, good morning. Trip, hey. Shonda, Jeff, Joyce, Gary, Ben, and I do believe Gerard, according to my list, is first comment of the day. Good morning, and it's Friday Eve. Totally agree on that. Hey. Gerard, you win bragging rights for the day, which
I
is
have clips.
dangerous because Gerard is a bit of a blowhard.
I have-
So now, here we go.
Chris Hemsworth and Lupita.
Okay. Which Chris Hemsworth?
About him leaving Avengers. Yeah. Oh.
Okie dokie. Lightning and the thunder. David, get in there and kick some ass. Act like they need you, not that you need them. Meow, 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 meow. Low, low, mow, 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 mow.
Folks are so excited for Black Panther. I am. I mean, it's set to come out on February the 16th.
You're so excited. Yeah.
The 16th.
Can't wait till wait.
I
when
am
is
excited
it?
for the movie. Don't
No,
get me
you're
wrong.
right.
No, it is. And
We're
the
gonna go
hype
together?
We can. I mean, the hype is so real on it.
I wanna
Usually we
go.
go as a group.
This is, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a Marvel movie,
Yeah.
superhero movie.
Uh-huh.
It is.
And Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino, is he Black Panther? Is that?
No,
No,
it's
it's,
Chadwick
Chad.
Boseman.
Okay. Is Donald Glover some Marvel superhero or
No, I
something?
don't think he's in it at
there
all.
were rumors that he would play a black Spider-Man.
Ah, okay.
I don't
Oh.
think that's happening.
No, I don't think so. No.
But that would be cool.
Racist.
But I don't know if it's happening.
But Fandango,
Fandango.
Fandango. They're saying I was like Fandango, Dingbat. Yep. But they said that Fandango that they have set a record, and now tickets to pre-sale they're sold out.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
get on here and
because
get my
and
tickets
Lupita
real quick.
Nyong'o, she couldn't even buy the tickets.
She's in the
She's
movie.
in the movie.
I was
Right.
trying to purchase tickets and they are sold out. Sold out. Like there were no seats and I was unable
Sold
to
out.
buy tickets to see Black Panther on opening night. That's insane. 15 minutes. Wow.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. We have to go as a big group.
We do. We should also go in the middle of the afternoon too, because
That's the only
maybe
time
to
it's
be-
available.
That's it?
no, there's still times here in Roanoke. I mean,
Okay.
I had that. I say that out loud now.
Not
but
now.
They're gonna be sold out to about 2 hours from now. But yeah, it's just like less people will be there.
All right,
Somebody let Lupita know the tickets are available
Yeah, she
here.
can come down to
Yeah.
Roanoke. She can sit with us. That'll be the movie premiere.
And real quick, Harvey Weinstein, you know him as the perv that harassed and assaulted so many women, and because he's like, that guy in Hollywood.
Owns a big company,
he was
yeah.
approached by a guy in a restaurant that said, "Hey, I want to take a selfie," and Harvey said no. He politely declined. Well, the guy backslapped him in the face twice
Nope.
and said, "Get out of here, you
Yeah.
piece of poop." You know what he said, really.
Mhm.
And yeah, but that's how it went down. He said, "You did
Yeah.
all that to all these women."
And there was video.
There's
of this, I
video of
believe.
it out there,
Good.
so you can find the video.
Yeah, I don't think anyone feels bad for
No.
Harvey
No.
at all. 613.
Nope.
Monica Brooks has a wild imagination. She creates stories all the time.
Tis true.
Yep. So now we've decided to harness the power of her insanity into its own story time. So that'll be next. Story time after dark with Mistress Monica here on your K92 Morning Thang.
It's still available.
Bless you.
On Friday? Oh, that's 3D. There's only 2 times for 3D. I don't want to do 3D.
I don't like 3D.
But there's 1, 4, 15, 5, 7, 30, 10, 35.
It's I get tired after a while.
Yeah, I get a headache too. Like my eyes get kind of like.
I don't want to sit there and wear glasses.
Yeah. You want to look over at the person next to you and it's all dark.
What's up, Jillian?
I can't see you.
Appreciate it. This is exciting. You have internet now. You can actually look at this feed at Snowshoe.
That's a big. You think that'll be big Valentine's Day?
Well, they got 50 Shades of people that want to see that.
50 Shades
I
sucker.
mean, like big crowds.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
anyway because it's Friday, but
Oh, it's gonna be
also
packed.
like Valentine's.
Mhm.
Valentine's.
People like going to the movies and things like that. For this song here, when you make your R. Kelly, give it to your husband. I took a pee on your sandwich. Here's your R. Kelly.
That's just the most random name for a sandwich.
So it was Dino Nuggets, dude.
That's funny.
I thought it was Nick Cannon that liked Dino Nuggets too.
I think
Nick Cannon does like cereal, that I know. Fruit Loops, I think.
R. Kelly likes dinos in his at all times. That's his character.
But doesn't he not believe in dinosaurs or something too? Isn't he one of those people?
Maybe.
I think he is. So does he call them imagination nuggets? Hey, Ashley. Ashley. K92 Morning Thang. What you doing? You can always reach out 52353. Rainy day today. Not rainy tomorrow. And then cold. Cold's coming back.
Yay.
You didn't mean that.
No, I didn't.
No, that's
that
fine.
was so disingenuous.
We actually had not rained in a while. So we do kind
That
of
is
need
true.
the
That's what I
wetness.
felt like yesterday afternoon. Some sprinkles.
Yeah.
And it felt like it had been a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, when it was super cold, it was also very dry, as my cracked, honky hands were telling me because they were in my face. Like I could just,
Man.
very dry and ashy.
You know,
Yeah,
like the
I was
telling
ashy.
for at least for me, I don't know, Monica. Like mine or my hands would be dry, but also my feet.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
I need a pedicure. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My feet are so dry, like they just feel.
Put some lotion on them.
I know
Some
I
Vaseline.
have, but there's just not enough. I need to like reset. When you get a pedicure or manicure, I feel like that's a reset. That's a restart.
Yeah.
Put some Vaseline in your socks.
I ain't putting no Vaseline. in
Put
my
some pickles and some garbage in it.
Yeah,
sure Vaseline. I mean, I'm a advocate for Vaseline. Used to put it on my face as a kid, just every day before I got out the house, just looking like a big shiny face kid. But I'm not going to put it in my socks and sleep in them because I don't sleep in socks.
No, I
either,
don't want to
so.
sleep in socks either. I hear
Yeah.
the other one too. Where this time of year, the rumor is if you have a cold, you're supposed to put potato slices on your feet
Yeah.
and then put socks on, and it's supposed to suck the
They
cold
turn all
out.
black and stuff.
I'd rather just go play basketball, go to the gym, work, sweat it out. You
rather
know?
just take a Z-Pack and hope for the best.
That too.
You know,
I'm putting food in my socks.
exactly.
Potato,
I'm gonna
onion.
I'm gonna eat potatoes. I want scallop potatoes, not
Yeah.
on my feet. That's not what I want at all. You can hit us up on the Facebook Live video feed as well. We are live there. You can see Monica Brooks. She stole Cardi B's hair. Wait, Cardi B, does she have that hair? Or did she?
She
Probably
did.
at some point. She
Yeah,
changed
she
it.
What
as
would
well.
you
Yeah.
call this hairstyle that you are rocking these days?
It's a little bit like the chick from Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit like Dora the Explorer, maybe.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
Similarities to that.
I didn't even think of that before, but that's
Yeah.
right. You
Yeah.
are Dora the Explorer. That's exactly what it is.
Mhm.
People are loving the hair. They say comments all the time.
Yeah.
on
Well, thank
the-
you.
It's a David. Monica love the hair. Hashtag Go-Go's girls.
Woo! Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj also had that hairstyle too.
Mhm.
Just
She did.
her Monica's is shorter.
Yeah.
But
Nicki Minaj is way down her back.
Miss Monica in her new character here
It
on
does.
the show, Mistress Monica, with the new segment we have currently called Storytime After Dark with Mistress Monica, where I give her the end of a story. And then she has to tell the story.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the ending of this story was, and after that, things were never the same between the two neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. We gave Monica about 3 minutes to come up with a story. Actually, I gave her a half hour,
You
but
sure
first she
did.
did nothing until the last 3 minutes and came up with this. This
Okay.
story will end with, and after that, things were never the same between
Never
the two
the same.
neighbors.
Chad, he went walking.
Chad.
Walking down the street, walking his dog. You know, it's late at night. His dog had to go. Don't want him peeing on the carpet. Well, he notices that his hot next door neighbor, the window's open and there's a glow. So he says, say what? What's happening? It's so late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
What is this glow?
So he walks over to take a peek. It's like, my goodness, what's happening? What's my hot neighbor doing? Because he can hear some moaning going on.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
But that is the moan?
That's the moan. So he was
What a terrible moan.
suspicious, I know, right?
That's a weird moan. Yeah.
Well-
I'd go and looking too. hum.
Well, when he looked through the window, peeping Tom he was, yeah. He noticed it wasn't his hot neighbor. It was her not so hot grandma
Grandma!
enjoying alone time.
No!
Yeah. Oh, and get this. She spotted him and smiled. No teeth. No teeth.
Ah!
And after that, things were never the same between the two neighbors.
I would agree with that. Never the same between any of us
Story
either.
time.
So that was story time.
Grandma.
Escalated quickly.
It did escalate very quickly. You were right about that. That was something.
Yeah.
So that was the
Yeah.
first time we did that. We've decided it's earned at least one more time on the radio.
See how it
Next
goes.
week. It got a name, Storytime After Dark with Mistress Monica. And we'll do it again next week. I give you the end of the story,
Mm-hmm.
and then you fill in the rest for me
That's right.
after that.
Naked grandma!
Never know with a naked grandma.
It could be all just
Showtime.
downhill from here. Who knows?
I know. This could be like an overlying theme for it too, like grandmas or
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
Ah.
no.
Can it not?
Yeah,
Can it not
please
be
no.
that?
No.
I feel
We
like a
gotta
lot of
change it
times
up.
we could almost brand this entire show as it's downhill from here.
Yeah.
It kind of just always is. 622. Ooh, this is cool. I've got some. These are simple little hacks and tricks to save big when you're buying makeup. Specifically online. Oh, look, Dora's face perked up over there. Makeup is very expensive.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yep. These are some little tips. One of them is genius. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but it's so simple to do, and you can get 10-20% off something that you're buying just by doing this one thing. Being patient for about 5 minutes. It's really interesting. I'll explain next. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh gosh. All right, I can do it.
We'll see if she can make it. If she can make it 5 whole minutes next.
I can do it.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Some rain expected today, getting to 47. Rain tonight and possibly some thunder. 42 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Tweet. You have
Oh. Is it 620? For the in the spot somewhere, right?
Once upon a child.
It is 650.
650. Ah. Okay, I wrote down 620.
No, 650.
Oh well, I wrote down 650, but I still looked at 620 for some reason. I don't know. Okay.
Lead it to do. You can make any claims you want there, Monica, but you are the only person on this show, and I think it's God saying you're shady, because you're the only person on this show who constantly is out of focus on the camera. Your shifty movements and your shadiness you are clouded and look, you're clouded. You're actually physically clouded in shadiness.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You.
But I can never be still. Like even if I go anywhere, shoot. When we did working out yesterday, you know how he has this stretch out on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
I just can't just be still. My feet just twitch. I just can't.
I can't do the wall. It hurts my back. I'm not doing the wall anymore.
Oh. Yeah, I noticed that.
And he loves the wall. He does it all the time. No, can't do that. I told him, I'm like, I ain't doing that one. Sorry. Not sorry. Flamma ding dong. Blubba dubba dun 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 dun. Fling a ding a ding 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 ding. Bjarf.
I have a stupid fear that at the gym I'm gonna hold on to the ring rows. It starts to pull up and just drop. Like just my hands will slip and I'll just fall on the floor.
See, I figured with you would be that you'd as you were pulling up, somehow the rings would just yank the whole ceiling down, and you would just fall back down. The bar would come off. Hercules. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else just want to be real bad
What do you mean by bad?
food-wise?
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to be good this time of year.
I'm being
You're
good.
not even supposed to. People just like to. And people like to try to be. Because, you want to start off the year on a good foot.
I don't think
Like
people
to set
like
goals.
to. They like to try.
Yeah.
They like to try, yeah. And so, I'm trying. I'm trying not to eat Chick-fil-A.
Mhm.
I'm trying not to eat ice cream. I'm just trying to way off. It's not like a resolution. It's just like I want to be better
I know.
than what I was.
And my
There's
wife
nothing wrong with that.
she lays this down on me yesterday because I'm the preparer of the food in the house. I do most of the cooking, so I gotta come up with all the meals. I mean, anyone that makes dinner in the house knows it's the never-ending chore of you must come up with things to eat, and you got to make food, and you got to do all that stuff. And my wife tells me yesterday 'cause she's starting this new exercise plan thing that she wants to do, and part of it, of course, comes with all these food things.
Yep.
And so she basically tells me, you need to prepare things that are to the requirements of my food
Well, that's right.
demands. She says, so I'm going to have some suggestions for you. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
excuse me, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
You make it then.
Well,
Tell
no,
me what to make. Now
you're the cook,
I
right?
totally
You're the cook.
understand why they freak out so much at the Chinese restaurants when you try to do substitutions. No substitutions.
They don't know how. It's just like, huh? What? I know this way of doing it.
Well,
and
you're the one
that's
cooking.
Yes, I am the one cooking. But if you can't come in with demands then. If you have
I'm sure.
demands, don't you always feel that way with your husband when he makes demands, you kind of just throw food at him and say, you make it yourself
This is what
then?
you're going to eat, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm sure she asked nicely. Jared, I don't know.
No,
if he
Jared.
asked-
And
but I'm
Jared's
sure your
demands are
wife-
ridiculous. He eats Dino Nugget sandwiches.
That's true. He doesn't have like a big, all these requirements and stuff. But like, I'm sure Jessica asked nicely.
She did. Though sometimes I think she works a scam with me with the
she's
the
smart
dinner
then.
and stuff because a lot of times, I mean, if you're going to if you make the food in the house,
Mm-hmm.
you're you have to plan these things out. It
Yeah,
takes
you do.
time. You have to know what ingredients you have. You have to go to the store. You have to do whatever. So my wife will always offer to make dinner at 4:30. Hey, do you want me to make dinner tonight? Do you have anything planned? Of course I have something planned. And I think she knows that's already the answer.
Well, at least she's asking.
But she doesn't say, okay,
Late in
cool,
the day.
I'll take care of tomorrow. She never says that.
Ah.
She goes, all right, well, I offered.
If she's smart.
Well,
De what?
well, she knows
Yeah.
you enjoy cooking.
Yeah, see,
And
that's
you
the other thing.
love
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You
okay.
love
I'm going to
cooking.
start doing that.
Yeah.
You love laundry. Get down
Oh,
there.
no.
You,
No.
you love doing
No.
laundry. Uh-huh.
No,
Doesn't
no.
work the same.
Well, it should.
No.
They're all household chores.
Oh.
Save money on makeup. Big. Next.
Say that if you want to.
Yeah, it's always noticed. They should be like, "Oh, do you want a break tonight? Do you want me to make dinner?" I'm like, "Well, it's 4:30, so I already have this shit planned.
Right.
Things are thawing.
What time do you have dinner? Like 5:30?
5:30, 6 o'clock, something
Yeah.
like that. I mean, the kids are hungry, so you kind of have to get that
Yeah.
going. Though some nights,
And you don't want to eat late.
it depends on the night. Like Isabella doesn't get home from dance on Tuesdays until 6:30, so we eat at 6:30.
Oh, okay.
But other times.
She says
It's usually around
hot and ready when we get back from dance.
6. Oh my God, she walks in the door. It's like she's the dad in Christmas Story. What's for dinner? I'm starving to death. I mean, that's the second he walks in the door.
Yeah.
And if I don't have it ready, those little heathens are trying to eat like Cheez-Its and, protein bars. Yo, dinner. Oh, but I'm hungry. I'm like, dinner is in 1 minute. But I'm hungry now. No!
Yeah. They just want a little taste of something. You cook all of it. And so you decide what.
Yeah, I decide. They get like
You never ask for suggestions?
no.
Katie asked me. I'm just like,
No.
we had buffalo chicken salad wraps last night
Uh-huh.
with cauliflower rice.
Oh.
This is the first time I had cauliflower rice. Wasn't my favorite, but I did eat it all.
Did she cook it?
Yes, she cooked it.
Okay, like she sauteed it. I like it in the right application.
It was good.
Like I do.
It wasn't gross. It just wasn't my
Here's
favorite. I'd
where you
rather have
do it.
mac and cheese.
If you're all right, for example, if you made like a rice bowl
Mhm.
meal, so typically you'd have rice and then you'd put like some sort of meat on top of it and then some vegetables and stuff. Swap it out there for the cauliflower rice. You will barely notice the difference.
Oh yeah,
Because you've got other stuff going on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
instead
It
of
was
having
like
it as
it was like a side.
right, it's
Right,
like
so it
here's
was
my
separate.
side of. Then it's just straight cauliflower rice.
Yeah.
That's
and so I took the first bite and I was like, what can I put on this to season it or like
Yeah.
not season it, but like
See, I would have
barbecue sauce or hot sauce or something.
if
like,
I was gonna
give
do
it a
that
taste.
meal. The Zach hack right there would
Sure.
be that cauliflower rice should have been in the wrap.
That's what I thought, but I was like,
Because then you wouldn't notice.
I just kept chewing it like real fast.
But yeah, if you do it in
It
a
wasn't
rice bowl application like those
Yeah.
Buddha bowls,
Yeah, yeah.
send your wife to. I mean, she's not your wife yet, but whatever she is. Send her to Pinterest under the search of Buddha bowl. She'll find about 1 million things that she'll want to make. I guarantee you.
Okay. Well, now I'm not going to tell her that. I'm actually.
Or you go do it.
She's going to ask me, "What do you want for dinner?"
Buddha
Or
bowl.
like, give me some suggestions, and I'm going to say Buddha bowl.
Does
That
she have a
way,
Pinterest page?
I can finally say, yeah. Actually, I don't know if she has food on there, but yeah.
Yeah. It's not, I tell you what. You want to come off like a rock star? There's your little. I'll do it on the radio.
That's what
here.
she does. Figure out what we're going to have.
Right.
Sometime.
I'm always going to give you those ways you can kind of like hack your life and sort of win in these small little things. That's sort of what the scoopla is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give one to Freddie Mac right now. This will go to all guys listening.
Yeah.
Same thing. You will win in your relationship by doing this.
Guys that don't
Oh.
cook specifically, right?
Yes. Don't
Okay.
cook, or even if you do cook,
Rarely.
but it's specifically when it comes to what's for dinner.
Okay.
And either you can make it, or even a lot of times I think people just want suggestions. Hey, what should we have for dinner tonight? What do you want?
Yeah.
And if you come with some suggestions, here's what you do. I have done it before. You stalk your own significant other on Pinterest. Okay, women love Pinterest.
Yes, that's true.
I also
Well,
love
some women.
Pinterest.
Me too. Monica, you on
No,
Pinterest?
I have a Pinterest page. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
Monica,
even
you
know.
also burp like a man, so you don't
Oh
count
my God.
in this situation.
A lot of women burp like men. I
That's
guess.
true, but they also like Pinterest. Most women love Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest. I like it. I think I'm the only living man on Pinterest. Everything else is, I just opened up my Pinterest page. It's all about makeup and peanut butter frosting for your cupcakes, and then it's eyeshadow. It's female oriented. There is no doubt about it. But I like it for food and recipes. And if you like my food porn and stuff on Instagram, most of the recipes, I put them on Pinterest and you can go there. Anyway, this is what you do, Freddie Mac.
All right.
Because your wife's got a Pinterest page. So she's probably got a board for recipes that she sees. You go onto her board, you look at all the things that she's pinning, and then you suggest things like that, or you make it. You just and you play dumb. You don't say, "Hey, I saw this on your Pinterest page."
Of course not.
You just say, "Hey, tonight we're gonna make chili lime salmon bowl." Whatever it is.
You don't think that she would notice, like,
My wife would be like,
lime
but she would be
bowl.
there all the time. She's like,
You're
"Oh
reading my mind.
What?
She would be like, "Oh my God, I was just thinking. I saw a recipe for that the other day," and you'd be like, "Oh my God, I did too." That kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Huh.
She's got a page here. All right, it's Bon Appetit is the name of that board.
See?
There's another Whole 30. Ugh.
Yeah,
That's
don't
like
do
what-
that one.
That diet one.
Yeah, no.
You can hardly eat anything on that.
But I'm telling
Anyway.
you, go in, steal recipes off of there. She will feel like you are reading her mind. He's my soulmate. We think alike. All that stuff.
Yeah.
That you will be victorious in the husbandry department for that one. And if she don't have a Pinterest page, just use mine. K92 Zach. I got a million recipes on there. And when the recipes suck, I delete them. So it should only be good stuff. And if you make something on there and it's a failure, you let me know and I will delete that boy right there. Because usually I try to test them out, and that's the only reason I leave them on there. Saving money on makeup.
Yes.
I
Tell me.
hacked this one for you. This is big because makeup is expensive. And instead of us men stupidly trying to get you to stop spending so much money on makeup, we're just going to try to help you save money on makeup.
Right, 'cause
And the
they're not gonna
first
stop.
hack is genius. Because some of them are, they're easy things like, oh, you sign up for their loyalty brand
Yeah.
stuff. Of course. Okay. We know those things. But this one I never thought of. So you go, this is when you're buying it online. From some sort of makeup site. You go in, you fill your cart. Now, you have to be a member of the site, like sign up for one of their accounts, have the
Right.
account ahead of time. So you have that in, so you're signed in, you fill your cart with the stuff, and then just close the cart. Close the cart, walk away.
Close it and walk
Yep,
away.
close it and walk away. Because a lot of these places have automated things set up now where when you close out a cart and it's got stuff in it, they will send you an email with a 10% off code or a 20% off
Oh,
code saying,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
we saw there's some stuff in here. Do you still want it? If you do, here's a deal.
Yeah. We'll get it before it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice little trick right there.
Boom.
Right.
I like it.
You can almost just end the list right there, but that's one of the easiest ones. Another one you can
thank
do
you.
is if you use Google Chrome for your browser, which you should, There are lots of different extensions that will give you sort of alerts when there's deals at specific retailers that you're like. There's a little thing in the corner. You can click on it, and it'll tell you what the deals are, and it'll notify you when there is one.
Oh, that's good
And
to
then
know.
you go.
Yeah, you definitely
then you
wanna
go
know about
there.
that.
Then you close out your cart. You get another deal on top of that one. Yeah, that is definitely the way to go. Another one they say is follow beauty bloggers and other influencers online who do hair and makeup stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when you watch their videos, one, you learn about the product and if you want to get it. Two, they usually have coupon codes as well because
Yeah,
they
they
get
sure do.
referral kickbacks and stuff.
On Instagram, especially,
Yep.
Katie's big into makeup and fashion and stuff, so she watches YouTubers all the time. So, yes, they have their coupon codes.
That's what I
but
call
also,
the really boring part of Pinterest. That's what a lot of women all
like
that
the makeup stuff.
Yeah.
But there's also like the very expensive makeup, like eyeliner, for instance.
Yeah.
And then there's like the cheaper one, quote unquote, but it does the exact same stuff or has the exact same benefits as the more expensive one. So then you find out all the even more hacks, I guess, to save money on those.
Make sure also follow them on social media because a lot of times they'll do deals just on there. And here's one. This is another, and this goes for airline tickets too. Delete your browser history if you've been to the site and searched before, because a lot of retailers use a thing called price customization. So it will adjust the price of an item that you are looking at because it knows that you want it. And airline tickets do this all the time.
Ooh.
So you go and you look at the price and it says $400. And you close out and you go 2 days later and now it's $420. And you think, oh my God, I got to buy this. It's because it keeps going up.
Yeah.
They do that to you on purpose.
Messing with
because they're
you.
jerks.
Yeah.
And they figure that out.
That's messed up.
That is
Yeah,
a jerk
but if you
move.
delete the history or if you go in, which
Delete
is
your cookies.
Yep, the cookies in the
Too.
history.
Yes,
or you
both of
use
them.
incognito mode.
Okay.
That's the browser that kind of goes away. It doesn't use it's privacy mode. Is
Okay.
what it is. It's what men use other things. Yeah, incognito mode, baby. You ain't living if you ain't using it. You're crazy. Factor Bullcrap rolling next. I have no idea what's going on. Then at 7:00, we're at Diet Coke. Big changes. Big changes with Diet Coke. Not so much changes, but big additions to Diet Coke. We'll explain in the trending at 7 here on your thing. Yeah, man, the Pinterest stock is genius. I've done it before. I do it with Jessica's all the time. She's like, oh, it's just a recipe like this. Exactly. Hi, Andrea. Summer. Samantha. Dylan. Leah. Las Vegas. All right, let's get this first shared.
Woo woo.
Da, 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 da. Oh, man, Leah has streaming on our 70-inch television right now. We're huge.
Yeah.
Leah's like, I can finally see y'all. Let's squint at some tiny little phone or something. It's going to be warm tomorrow, but rainy. And then cold after that. It's one of those weird days where it's going to feel like tropically odd. And then the wind's going to blow in. That wind gonna blow. Blow on this. Blow.
Oh, I feel like I slept too hard. You know how you feel like you sleep.
I slept too hard. And I slept too hard.
Shake it off. Coffee all day.
Stand by. I just got a text from one of my buddies. He says, I thought I was the only straight man in America on Pinterest. You're there too? There's two of us hanging out together.
Just snooping too. Yeah, checking out your wife's
I
page.
like Pinterest. I use it. I mean, I use it to snoop.
Yeah.
But I use it for recipes.
Yeah.
I am lone man. I should call myself lone man on Pinterest.
And you said all great recipes, right?
Oh, yeah.
So anything bad, you just delete it
I'm
off.
so food specific as such a food snob. You know, a lot of times people have these Pinterest page and it's their pages, yummy food recipes. That's not good enough for me because there's too much there. Mine is divided up. It's like it's divided up by main dishes, Asian, main dishes, Latin, main dishes, American, pasta, salad. I divide it all up.
Yeah,
Drinks,
good.
got all that stuff right there. K92 Zach on the Pinterest. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zach's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zach. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today wins their choice of a bunch of different prizes. If you win, I have a 4-pack of VIP passes to the Home and Garden Show going on at the Berglund Center this weekend. Also, Public Skate at the Berglund Center, which has a bunch of different dates. You can go to berglundcenter.com. Or $50 in K92 music for you if you win. We'll start with caller 9 now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Pick two contestants. You go head-to-head next. People of Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap.
From the radio world.
Jabo.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, 5, 6, caller 7, caller 8. K92. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Brandon, make sure your radio is off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right, we're going to talk to you here in just a minute. Hold on a sec. K92, hello. Okay, what's your name? Did you say Gina? Okay, hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? And make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. We're going to talk to you here in a minute. You just say Zena, right? All right, hold on a sec. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, hold on a sec.
Hey, no. Thank you. Zina.
That late trip I was telling you about, the one was like all day till like 11 o'clock midnight. Never getting back. And I said, I have it. I have not filled it out. Me and your father will discuss it, and we'll get back to you. And she said,
Let her go on the damn field trip, Monica. Come on. Don't be a helicopter parent. You're not going to let her go on that field trip?
I don't know yet. We'll talk about it.
Why? What's to even talk about?
We're undecided.
Because
I have questions. So I know.
of what?
I need to know. Who's going. How many teachers are really going? I know they're going to have it. They have to have the perfect ratio and all that. But I have questions.
What are the questions?
Ava has allergies. I need to know what's going on. Who's holding on to the medicine? Where is it at? Who's going to be in charge of her?
These are the kind of parents I have to fucking deal with at schools all the time.
What?
They're pain in the assedness.
I gotta ask questions.
High maintenance. Pain.
I will.
Pain.
All the other kids signed up already?
Probably.
No. She said, I said, who's going? My friends. No, you know which friends? My friends are going. Some of my friends are going.
All. Everyone.
She's like irritated because
She's going to go buck wild in
gonna send me a
college.
question.
You are in trouble. And she's going to shave her head.
rebel without a cause.
Nah.
Arena of Fate.
Fact or bullcrap? True, false with the screw and you. So let's meet our contestants. First up, Brandon. Good morning, Brandon.
Morning.
Brandon, what'd you have for dinner last night?
Chili.
Ah,
Nice.
Chili.
good. I like chili. Not Chili's
I
baby
know.
back ribs, but
I didn't say
actual
it.
chili.
baby back.
That's
Big
good.
bowl of chili. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I didn't eat dinner last night.
You didn't eat dinner.
No.
Why not?
Oh, well, I don't know. I just didn't. I guess I didn't think about it.
Your
Everyone
life
else
is a
ate.
mess. You have got to get things in order over there. I don't know what's going on with you. Zena, Zena, good morning. Zena.
Good morning.
Zena, what did you have for dinner last night?
I'm kind of like Monica. I went to bed pretty early, so all I had was applesauce. I didn't have a real dinner.
Yeah.
Applesauce. But Monica doesn't go to bed early.
Yeah, I did last night. I
Oh, you
shut down the
did?
house. It was 8 o'clock. 8:15.
Wow.
I went at 8 o'clock, too.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
The two of you. And between the two of you, applesauce was dinner.
At least she had applesauce.
Man,
Yeah.
Zena, are you
nothing.
teething right now? Is that why?
No, but my daughter is.
So that's why
Oh,
there's
so
a
it's
couple-
almost like she is,
a
too.
lot of applesauce. Brandon, would you like to go first or second in the game today? Brandon.
I'll let Zena go first.
All right. So, Zena, you will go first. Brandon, you will go second. Here's the deal. Fact or bullcrap is 3 rounds. I'll give you a statement. You tell me if it is fact or bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
Zena, your question in round 1. Fact or bullcrap, Zena. 40% of NFL fans, so football fans surveyed, say they think things like face paint and wearing team costumes helps influence the outcome of the game. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Zena.
Bullcrap.
Is
That means you're wrong.
those lunatics actually believe
Yeah.
that. 40% too.
Uh-huh.
Somehow, if they wear a J on their chest, their big hairy
Gets everyone
chest.
charged up. Ah!
I guess.
I
See me, I did that right there. Made that happen. Brandon, your question in round 1, fact or bullcrap, Brandon. Mr. Ed, the TV show about the talking horse from way, way back in the day, was the first American TV show to ever air in the old communist Soviet Union. Fact, bullcrap, or screw? Brandon.
Fact.
Fact is...
No.
That means you're wrong.
It was, in my opinion, and I love the Muppets, it was overrated 80s cartoon Fraggle Rock.
Oh.
Or not even
Fraggle
cartoon.
Rock.
Fraggle Rock was a
Yeah.
little puppet show. Started out on HBO. It was HBO's first original series, by the way.
Yeah.
Was
Fraggle
Fraggle
Rock.
Rock.
Wow.
And
Back in the day.
it was never as good as the Muppets.
No, it was
not at all.
No.
Poser.
No.
It was just a little bit anyway.
Zena and Brandon, you're tied. -1.
Can't have no talking horse.
No.
She thought that was great.
Round 2.
Zena, your question in round 2, fact or bull. She's delirious because she had no nutrition last night. This is what happens.
You need your
I'm
nourishment.
with you, though, Zena.
See what happens when you don't have protein?
Yeah.
You lose your
Get some
mind.
protein.
Zena, here's your question in round 2. Fact or bullcrap, Zena? Vin Diesel, the actor, is such a big Minecraft fan, the video game Minecraft. He's even written a book about the game. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Zena?
Screw.
Screw. Brandon, what do you say? Fact or bullcrap?
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is?
Correct.
That is correct. It is Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
He loves that game, Dungeons and Dragons, and he has written a book about it too.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Vin Diesel.
You really
Yeah,
love it.
people that
something
love
like
that game love that game.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Our producer Ben, he's a D&D guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is
That
he
does
really?
not surprise any of us at
No.
all.
Is he like a Comic-Con guy, too?
Probably.
I think so.
I know he said something to me yesterday. He said, Monica should be the DM. I said, I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
I
No
did hear a little bit of that.
He
'cause
said
you were like,
Dungeon Master. I said, okay, well, I've never played. You've never played? No, I've never played.
Yeah.
I went outside instead. I'm not
That's
against it.
true.
It's just, it wasn't my thing. I like sports. Okay, Brandon, here's your question in round 2. Fact or bullcrap, Brandon. Coca-Cola once tried to convince the government to start making a coin that was worth 7.5 cents. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Brandon?
Fact.
Is?
Correct.
Yes.
What? Why?
This
What the hell are
was
you
back-
going to do with 7.5 cents?
Well, here's what it was. Back in 1953, a bottle of Coca-Cola cost 5 cents.
Uh-huh.
So it was a nickel.
Sure.
Coke wanted to raise the price to 7.5 cents, but they wanted people to be able to just give a coin. You know,
Right.
here's your
Oh.
one coin. And the government said,
That's
we are
ridiculous.
not making a coin just for soda.
No, it's like, get out of here.
So Coke raised the price to 10 cents instead.
Okay.
Also, that's
There
a
you
dumb
go.
price. 7.5 cents.
7.5 cents.
Yeah.
Get
Come
out
on.
of here.
Like, get
Doesn't
real.
even exist.
Okay,
Zena
score.
-1, Brandon 1.
Yep.
Round 3.
Third and final round. Zena, you have to answer this question. You also have to get a point on it or the game is over. Fact or bullcrap, Zena. Apples, the fruit, not the computer. Apples can be stored for up to a year before they are sold. Fact or bullcrap? Zena
Bullcrap.
is
I wanted that to be
that
bullcrap.
is
No.
correct.
That's gross.
I know.
A year.
Which means Brandon wins, and that's a shame right there.
That's
It
a
is.
damn shame.
It's got to be those Red Delicious. They never taste good.
Oh, the school apple.
The school apple.
Yeah.
It's
School
mealy
apple.
and horrible.
Wait for a worm to come out. Like, oh, this is the apple.
The ones you give your teacher as a gift.
They're
Yeah.
mush. I don't like those.
That
Mush,
is,
yeah.
I think we'd had it in Factor Bullcrap a while back where we don't like those apples anymore in this country because
Well, we have them.
Well, they've been genetically engineered into not tasting good, but just to look pretty. So most Red Delicious apples they export to countries like China. Now.
Oh.
They send them over there.
Yeah, because I was like, no one buys them.
But yeah, that's what happens is they
always a
pick
full
them
wrap.
now. A lot of like fruits and vegetables can be picked right as soon as they get the tiniest streak of ripeness. Like a tomato, as soon
Yeah.
as there's just a tiny bit of red, then they pick it. And it'll last for a really long time. And the color changes, but the flavor never changes. That's why it tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
In the end, storing it for a year. Rip
No,
off.
thank you.
Brandon, you are the winner. Zena, hang on. We do have a prize for you, but it is not the grand prize. Choice of all those different things. We are going to get into the fact Diet Coke, speaking of Coke, making changes. They're not
Big
asking
ones.
Trump to do a 7.5-cent coin or anything like that.
No.
But this
People are
is
upset too.
about the
That's
Diet
why
Coke
people
thing?
like freaking out.
What are they freaking out for? They're still going to get
Freaking
their
out?
regular Diet Coke.
I don't know.
This is Diet Coke saying,
I saw on Twitter.
listen here, LaCroix, you are not taking over the world. I'll explain next.
We are good to go on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Rain today getting to 47 and some rain tonight as well. 42 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Zach, you were talking about makeup being expensive. I mean, kids, they're expensive.
I know, because they break everything or they outgrow it in 1 second.
Oh, they really do. And you talk about shoes. Ava, she's in a women's shoe. She's like a 7.5.
Whoa.
Women's. Yeah.
And she's 9.
She's 9.
Yeah.
So.
And Monica is in scuba flippers because she needs the really wide ones.
So that's why I'll be hitting over to Once Upon a Child too. Because they have deals and they can help you out. I mean, especially if you have to buy things for multiple kids. If you have a big family, it really benefits you.
Kids is one of those things too with clothes and toys is just you almost want to get them that secondhand stuff because you save the money. It's just as
Save
good.
a ton of money.
And they're so fleeting in their opinions of everything.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
And that's why you go to Once Upon a Child. You can buy and sell gently used clothing, shoes, and baby gear. And this Saturday, they have a big sale going on, 90% off their clearance items.
Yes.
All day long. So you can buy some stuff as cheap as 15 cents. That's right, 15 cents. So be sure to check out
Did
their
they
location.
petition for a 15-cent coin?
Oh, I know they could.
They should have done that.
That's an
Knew that was
idea.
coming.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, so check out their locations, including Electric Road in Roanoke and in Christiansburg on Arbor Drive. Tell them Monica sent you. Probably because I didn't have any protein.
My brain's broken this morning.
I didn't eat last night. When you said that, I'm like, what did I eat? I didn't. I had lettuce wraps for lunch.
How do you forget to eat?
I was just on sleep. I was thinking about sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, everybody, bath done, showers done, let's go to bed. And Jared said, well, I don't want to stay up. He went play video games and ate salt and vinegar chips.
I can see him just wiping his hands on his shirt too. Like just real like just. Oh man, I got like salt and vinegar all over me.
Hello. Hey,
Chilly. I know it feels like it might be chilly weather.
Okay.
David, I don't know if it's on Roku or not. On Amazon Fire, there's an app called Facebook Video, and that's the one you can. Oh,
Just music. Okay, we have CDs that are digital downloads.
Get his email. Yeah.
Okay, we have digital download for you. Let me get your email.
I don't know what
two CDs or whatever it is. Told I can only do 2 CDs. We got. I need. If y'all got anyone that prizes, I need. We're dying. We have nothing. Nothing. We're getting 5 Kevin Hart tickets, but that's it.
I'm sorry, you said Gmail? Oh, we have a digital download for you. Yeah. So it's one out.
Who's who?
Email
For Zena or Brandon?
Oh, did you say it? Did you say $50?
I did.
Oh, you
Yeah, so he gets
okay.
several.
Oh, so we do have.
We can't do that anymore.
Well, he's got to do two.
All right,
We can do two.
Two's not $50.
Whatever. Fine. I don't give a shit. Just fine.
I'm just saying, if
Yeah.
Kevin was freaking
I don't
out-
give it. Put down fucking 3. I don't have anything else. If they don't give me any other prizes, I have to do something.
I don't even know if
But,
we have any CDs, though.
Hey, we're open 8:30 to 5:30, and just make sure to have your ID. You can pick out.
I have nothing else.
Yeah, but I don't know what CDs we have in the back, though.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. And Kevin emailed us saying, like, don't do that.
I know, but
I
I
don't know.
can't. All right. Well, it's too late now on this one. And furthermore,
Hello?
if they give me nothing, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's why I was asking about the music.
I was saying
because
digital download because I don't know what CDs are back there or how many.
I mean,
we
give them a
have.
couple. Do we have a couple different digital downloads? And
got
just give them
2.
those. Fine. Give them those
I told them
2.
to come by here for pick out CDs.
That's
So,
fine.
because at first I was thinking that someone told me or told us that we didn't have music.
Then Bob's got to get more stuff. That
We got-
somebody's
we
got to
an
get
email from-
stuff.
We got an email from Kevin saying not to say $50 in K92.
That's what
or
it
not
is.
to
Okay,
give.
because I was
All right.
like,
Well, I've been saying it for
'Cause we don't-
15 years, so I'm used to saying it. So I said it. Shit happens. I'll do better next time. Let me get off their ass around here and do something, then maybe we wouldn't have this
and what
fucking
were you saying
problem.
you said about prizes. 'Cause I was on
We don't have any. We need stuff.
Okay, well,
I've got like 2 tickets to the Home and Garden Show and 1 ice skating pass. Like no one gives a shit about that stuff. I'm not audio muting anything. I'm gonna let you hear all of it. I don't care.
Well, I can talk to some folks and get some prizes.
Yeah.
I mean, I did last time too.
I don't care that it's January. It's like, and then what's going to happen is it's going to be the week before
that's-
Valentine's Day,
Hey, Zena, let me get your phone
and we're going
number
to
and
have
your email,
647 different people
okay.
trying to give shit away in the same week.
Okay.
God, it's not that hard. But at some point, I need to rely on other people to do this without me hounding them. Little peek behind the curtain. Feisty today. I'm on roids. Don't mess with me.
And just give me your email one more time, make sure I got it right.
You get to see how the sausage is made on the live feed.
All right. Okay.
Earmuffs.
All right, we got you. We'll get you a digital download. Thank you so much. You too. Bye.
Give them a couple of damn downloads. I think I've got a Now That's What I Call Music
So that is
CD.
Oh, pumpkin seeds, anyone?
No.
Okay.
I don't want any pepitas. Thank you very
I
much.
know, Pepito.
No pepitas. Chili does sound good. I believe tonight I am going to make caciaui pepe, though, which is pasta with pepper and cheese. Whose favorite dish is that?
What was it again?
Caciaui pepe. It's a very simple Italian dish. It is just, it's pasta with cheese, lots of cheese.
That
and
Croc dude, Crocs?
Pepper?
Dude that wears Crocs?
Mario Batali. No, I mean, I'm sure he
Is that his
makes it.
favorite or
No,
something?
it's somebody. It's not a famous person. It's somebody you know who said their favorite food. I asked them, "What is one of your favorite meals?" And he said caciaui pepe.
Ben.
Ben,
That's
yes.
right. He said that in front of us, I think.
Mm-hmm. $7:01. It is Friday Eve here on your K92 Morning Thang. You can always listen to us, of course, on the radio, 92.3 FM. You can always get us on the K92 radio app. So you want that on your phone, you can listen live.
Uh-huh.
You can do the podcast later on in the day, or you can join us on the K92 Morning Thang Facebook page where you get the live video feed, and that goes behind the scenes. You
Right.
get everything. While
raw.
that song was playing, I think I set this building on fire with my words.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot going on.
I got a
Loud
little,
up in here for a minute.
I got a
Like,
little
what?
colorful in my language. And I
Zach's
don't
throwing a
apologize.
temper tantrum.
I don't apologize for any of it. It's a worthwhile
But that's
temper
behind
tantrum.
the scenes, only on Facebook Live. You get
Exactly.
that.
And we have the ability to mute the audio, and half the people are saying, dude, should you be muting the audio right now? No! You get to hear all of it.
Oh, you get everything.
You do get everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I'll give everybody
A taste.
give everybody a taste of what it's like. I mean, this show doesn't just magically put itself together.
No.
But it was there for just a minute. What we should have had was
Zach Jackson is having technical difficulties.
Oh,
Please
no.
stand by.
and just play
We
this
needed
music. What's going on the show? What are they doing? Moral of the story, we need more prizes here at the K92 Mornin Thang. And brand new birthday scam.
Brand new.
It is the petty pill problems.
The petty pill.
Petty pill problems.
Ah.
He's adorable. I got the thing from his wife. He's a grown man who doesn't like taking pills.
Aw.
He can't swallow the pills.
Of course, pills though.
He always thinks he has every side effect of every pill, and he's on some back medication.
Uh-oh.
So I've gone ahead and called from his doctor's office to mess with him just a little bit. Petty pill problems. 7:15 and 9:15 if you missed that one here on your K92 Morning Thang. Next up, Diet Coke versus LaCroix. The battle of fizzy
LaCroix.
beverages is coming.
I had both yesterday. That was my dinner. LaCroix and Diet Coke. I had delicious. Ever exhale?
I should text that person back. Like, Joey Stuff actually died 12 years ago. That's a robot. That's why. The robot never exhales. My friend Greg, who texted me, said, I thought I was the only straight man in America on Pinterest. And I texted back. I said, well, you still are, with a kissy face emoji. I'm gay. Hee hee. Hee hee. Oh, man. Man. Lamb. What the heck is going on? Jerry, which voice is the weird voice? Yeah, well, you can go off on Conversate all you want, Gerard, but then you looked on the interwebs and you found out that it is sort of kind of a word. Somewhat disputed. But then there are those that say to dispute the word conversate is in fact racist. That's what I saw on there. I don't care. I just like using it sometimes. Sort of like interwebs. Slang, baby. Slang, baby. Oh, Ed Sheeran. You pretty little beast. Ah. It is a weird voice-ish, though it's one I don't think I've ever actually used yet. It is more of this. I am your doctor, Dr. Zoltan Mesko. A bit of a problem with your medication. So it's sort of foreign-y, just a little bit. Like, in order to crack your back, I must put my finger in your butt. Here we go.
Like, how does that have anything to do with you? Like, he was like,
I feel better.
Yeah. So,
Hey, if you're dumb enough that when your doctor says, well, I need to feel your breasts in order for this to work, you don't say okay. Okay? Just, you can't. No. I know, and it's because that's when too. Hey, can I use your phone? That means you have to like hand it to them and they can just run away. And you said, no.
He said, sorry, I can't do that.
No.
He said, it's a damn shame because you can't.
No, I know. Diet Coke is waging war on your other trendier beverages. And they are launching new trendier flavors in new trendier cans to compete with those new trendier complete, whatever. I don't know. They're taking it on.
Went down a hole there, didn't you?
I did.
Words.
Just a little bit. I was trying to be fancy.
Being fun about.
It worked for a while, and then I thought, oh, this is going to be funny. It was
Well, I
not.
like Diet Coke.
Yeah, so you'll still get your Diet Coke. You're good. If you like regular Diet Coke, that is fine. Nothing's changing there, but they're also announcing a sleeker design for the Diet Coke cans, sort of the thinner can, which I guess we like
It's
for some
appealing,
reason.
I guess.
It looks
And
different. New.
they're basically trying to compete with LaCroix, who have kind of, all those flavored seltzer waters.
I love LaCroix.
Yeah, they've. I
Kinda
never
taken
heard of
over.
them until like 3-4 years ago.
What, LaCroix?
Yeah. I'm assuming they've been around for maybe a long time. I don't really
Not
know, but
super
they're
long.
like super trendy now within
Yes.
the past few years.
They
That's all.
have, and there's some whole weird mystery behind LaCroix where no one really knows the ingredients, like what makes the flavor. And LaCroix actually says the answer is something like magic. They actually say that.
Wow, that's sketchy.
They get away with that.
It
All right.
is.
We
So
buy it.
They sell it. Yeah,
I bought
people
it
buying
yesterday.
Diet
Katie buys
Coke,
it.
it will be announcing, so here's some of the flavors: ginger lime, twisted mango, zesty blood orange, and feisty cherry.
Okay.
Feisty cherry.
Yeah. I
All
guess
right.
with the hint of Diet Coke to it.
I wonder what the
Not
price
bad.
point's going to be. If it's going to be about the same as LaCroix or if
I
it's
would
going to be a
assume.
little bit more expensive. About the same to compete.
Might even be a little bit cheaper.
Direct competition. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
True.
but that's you can look on those later on this month.
Wow.
Number 2.
And you'll still get regular Diet Coke in regular Diet Coke
Yeah.
cans. If that's what you want, you still get that as well.
Don't worry.
Grammys are coming later on this month, live on January 28th. A lot of good performers that they've been announcing
Sia?
this week.
Not Sia, but SZA.
SZA was just announced. Totally different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very.
Pink, Lady Gaga, Childish Gambino. Those are all there.
Uh-huh.
Cardi B and Bruno Mars, which
Gotta have
I'm
Cardi.
sure
Love
they
it.
will do that song Finesse
Yeah.
together. Let's see, what else? Khalid will be there, not DJ Khaled. Khalid, Alessia Cara, and Logic are going to do their slow song there. Kesha, Louis Fonsi, and Daddy Yankee, and Little Big Town. If you like the country music.
I think I'm willing to vote like Bruno Mars closing out the show.
Or opening it.
Or opening, yeah. It's hard if he opens. It's hard to say who would close it out.
I hope he
You can't
opens
end
it.
on. You can't end on that Logic song.
Because then oh my God.
No.
You can't open on that either, can you?
Yeah, it's got to
No.
be something upbeat. Somebody who's been huge this year. Kendrick Lamar or Bruno Mars. Somebody. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm hoping
It should be a
Bruno
good show.
Mars opens the show so then I can go to bed. If that can
He
happen.
has a lot of
sure.
energy. It would make
That would
sense,
be-
though.
oh, yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1, the Consumer Electronics Show is going on right now in Las Vegas where they unveil all the fancy new gadgets. And, of course, because God has a great sense of humor, the power went out there for 2 hours yesterday.
Wow.
This is the technology
Right.
mecca
And they
of
lose
everything.
power?
Electricity is kind of mandatory, just a little.
And I guarantee everyone's going, anyone got a light bulb
I was
as
going,
their
is
invention?
this a joke?
Flashlight. Get a flashlight over here. We need a flashlight.
Flashlight would be a good one. Be a good time. if you got a
Candlestick.
flashlight. Yeah, candle.
Oh.
The Ebenezer Scrooge candle.
Yeah,
that sort of
exactly.
But for
thing.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Oil lamp.
Man.
That
So there were a
sucks.
lot of people joking about that. But one of the
Yeah.
biggest things this year at the CES is the self-driving car. That's the one
It's on the
that
come up.
they're talking about. 54% of people, according to a study at CES, willing to ride in self-driving cars. That's it? What's wrong with the rest of y'all?
I don't want
Get
it.
on board, everybody.
I'm not.
You're
Why?
not with it?
Mm-mm.
Well, and this is like you would sit in the back or sit in the passenger, or you can
Even the
sleep
driver's
or whatever.
seat.
Oh, but it would drive. Yeah, right, and it would drive for you. Why don't you like that?
No,
you
I
don't
think
trust
it's, I
the
think it's,
robots.
I
so
don't
you
trust it. I think it's the government
computer?
too. It's set up to say, drop me to the river. No, I don't want it. I don't trust it.
All right, I'm going to say this with love. You suck at driving. You do. You're the worst driver I know.
Oh, what?
You are.
Come on.
I don't know
Actually,
if she's the worst driver I know,
don't say
but
that.
she's not that great. Well, you're not the best driver I've
I
ever.
would say I wouldn't, classify myself as the best, but I would say I'm all right.
I wouldn't
I pay
classify you
attention.
as all right.
Well,
either.
there's a reason Jared doesn't
attention.
like to let her drive when he's with her, though.
Well, he likes his driving. I don't like his driving.
Monica's
You know?
actually a great
I would
example
critique.
of the worst
He
kind
is.
of driver. Because they also don't think they are.
Yeah,
and that's what makes them even worse.
Yeah.
There's no one that says, I'm a terrible driver.
I don't want my car in control, just like my car.
I want your car in control.
No one says they're the worst drivers, but everybody's complaining about who's in the left lane and who's not,
We
using
won't
a
have
turn
these
signal.
problems
whatever.
anymore. We won't have those
Okay.
complaints.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. Monica selfishly wants Fork You to be able to continue and people to call in saying Fork You to
That's
people
right.
in the
I want that
left-hand
to
lane.
continue. Yep.
I'm all for it. And the people who
I'm with
are for it the most, men 55 years old that are rich. Rich people want the car to drive them around.
Of course, them and their, limousines and whatnot. They're getting driven around anyway.
Well, exactly. I know the lowest one where people are willing is low income.
Well,
that makes sense because they won't be able to afford it. Right?
Well, yeah.
Hey,
so
a lot of low income
I
use
just don't-
a
I like-
self-driving vehicle called the bus. There's that whole thing. They ain't driving there
yeah,
either.
well, I mean, if in the future all the cars are driven robots, whatever, then what are you going to do?
We should all
you gotta
aspire to
have
be-
one, or you walk, I guess.
We need to aspire to be rich old white people. Come on, they're ruling the world anyway.
What?
We got to do what they're doing. That's we got to hop on board here.
No,
I
they're
don't care if I
losing
have
right
all
now.
of the money in the world. I still want. I want a person driving. Or I want control.
You want a person.
That's my
an
problem with
actual human.
flying. Is that I don't like the fact that I'm not in control of the. I mean,
Right.
of course, I can't fly a plane.
But there's a human up there,
I know, but it just bothers me.
Yeah,
It just,
and
I don't have
just
control.
to point out,
and they won't let you see.
Yeah.
way more safety when you fly because you're
I
not doing
know.
it.
I
True.
Yep,
know,
the roads
I
are
know.
horribly dangerous. We'd save millions of lives, but again, Monica doesn't care. It doesn't matter. That's it for her anyway. I'm down with it. Hey, here's Bruno Mars right here.
I want to say he closed out last year, though, didn't he?
I don't even know. He might have.
I just remember him from the BET Awards. That's the only thing.
Was it a BET one? It was one of
He
those.
did
What was the
BET
one they
Awards,
did the thing and they were
He
all
was-
in the jerseys and they were like,
That was BET.
was that
And it
BET?
was
All right,
good.
so that was
really
he must have
good.
headlined the BET Awards then.
But
It was one of those.
Did he headline? Because I feel like he was so good at the BET Awards. It was almost like I don't want to say they wasted his performance on the BET Awards, but I feel like they just didn't. That was good. It was just
It was dope. It was like probably like the best part or something. Like I
he
can't
has so
remember
much
the way.
energy when he's out there.
I think the Grammys was great too.
SZA might do something.
Nothing crazy. That's not her style.
No, but she might be out there, just to. Who else is gonna be there?
Louis Fonsi and Logic, Lady Gaga, Pink, Childish Gambino he gonna do Redbone.
I think Lady Gaga will end it.
Little Big Town.
Lady Gaga will end it because she likes to have that weird, powerful vocal.
That's true. She can't be somewhere in the middle. It's got to be like.
She will end it. I think she'll come dressed up as something, or either she'll I don't know. I'm trying to think. What song is she? What's she doing? Mm-mm.
Dabadoo.
Zach, Gary V has another book coming out. January 20 something. Did you read the first one?
Nope.
The
But
first
I
one
did
was,
read Food and Wine magazine last
The
month.
first one was Crush It, and then this one's called Crushing It.
Yeah, I didn't read it because
January 30th.
even by the time I sort of became aware of him,
It was
that book was kind of
that was 09. Yeah.
It's already been out a bunch of years.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought,
That's true.
It's kind of obsolete in a lot
This
of
one's gonna
ways.
be like an updated on all
Right.
the socials and all
Right.
that kind
That's
of stuff.
and that's
Yeah.
kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, January 30th, so a couple weeks. I'm gonna pre-order the audiobook. Read by Gary Vaynerchuk.
Vincent Blount. He's cute.
Yeah, I was listening to one of his
K92 Mornin Thang. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac here on your thing. Brand new birthday scam coming in just a second. But I didn't load anything up, so I have to load it up here.
Epic fail.
Outrage.
My brain's broken today.
It's the meds.
It's broken.
It's the cold.
The meds, but I forgot to take them this morning. And then I forgot my breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
And I lost like 10 minutes this morning. I don't know what happened. It was 5:50, and the next thing I know, it was 6:01. Like, we were late.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I blinked. That's how long that stupid Macklemore can't hold us back down thing, whatever it is.
You did let that whole song play.
I know, and I
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
It's like a 5-minute
threw you
song.
off.
It's the stairway to heaven of honky rap is what it is. It takes forever. Let's see what we got.
Birthday scam.
Birthday scam, you want to do one on somebody, go to K92morninthang.com, click on the contact and get me all the information. We'll do them when we can. Here's one from Tanya. Zach, I always tease my husband, Chris, because he's such a baby about taking pills. Not only is he a grown man that has trouble swallowing pills, he also immediately starts thinking he has all sorts of side effects every time he's on medication. Right now, he's taking pills for some back pain, so I figured it would be a perfect time for you to mess with him on his birthday. That is from Tanya. We present to you the birthday scam, Petty Pill Problems, here on K92.
Hello?
Hello, may I speak to Christopher, please?
This is.
Christopher, this is Dr. Zoltan Mesko from your doctor's office. May I please have a moment of your time to speak to you about the medication that you are taking?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Oh, no problem. Well, maybe. Everything is fine, Mr. Is everything fine, Mr.
I mean, I guess. I mean, the pills are a little bit hard to swallow, but besides that, everything is good. Why? What's up?
Ah, yes. That makes sense because, as you know, we wrote you a prescription for the generic version of the pain medication. It is much cheaper than the name brand, but we have been receiving some complaints about them, including that they are a bit large in size.
Okay, but besides that, obviously everything's all right, right?
Well,
You're starting to freak me out a little bit, man. What's going on?
Well, it's just that there have been some recall notices from the manufacturer, so you may want to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
What? There's been a recall on it? What does that even mean?
Well, a recall, it means sort of like something on your car. Hey, we got to fix your steering wheel. That kind of thing. It's no biggie, just a small little recall.
Well, man, I've been taking these pills for over a week now. They're in my bloodstream. What's going on? Why is your now telling me this?
Well, we're just finding out this information now. Christopher, I'm going to need you to calm down just a little bit. I'm sure everything is fine. So listen, let's just explore some of the possible side effects. For example, have you been experiencing any pain in your lower back area?
That's what I was taking the pills for in the first place.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. Okay, another possible side effect is leakage.
What did you say, leakage?
Yes, your butt. How is your butt?
My butt's fine, I think. I mean, like, what? I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, well, how about tenderness in your breasts? Do they feel tender when you're squeezing them?
Why would I be squeezing my breasts? What kind of
Squeeze them.
What kind of pill is it?
Is everything okay? Squeeze them for me. Let me know.
You want me to squeeze You want me to squeeze my breasts?
They feel. Have you found yourself crying for no reason, Christopher?
What?
Because here's the deal, Christopher. It seems that there may have been a supply of estrogen within your pills, so it may mess with your body a little bit.
You gotta be kidding me.
Have you, for example, found yourself lately listening to sappy music like a Michael Bolton?
Why would a pill make me do that? I feel like I'm seriously getting sick right now. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
What, you don't like Michael Bolton?
No, I don't like Michael Bolton. What's going on, man?
Okay, good, because we don't play any Michael Bolton. This is K92. It's Zach. You're on a birthday scam. Hi, Chris.
Oh, my God. I seriously am freaking out right now.
Happy birthday. Your pills are fine. It's all right. Settle down.
That was not funny.
There's no problem here. This is from your wife, Tanya, and she did let us know. You're kind of a baby with the pills, aren't you?
Oh my God, I'm hyperventilating right now.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong. No, there's nothing wrong with the pills. I made it all up. I swear.
Oh my God, yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. You're great.
I don't believe you. I don't think you mean that. Chris, man, happy birthday. Just chill out. It's fine. It's just a medication. That you're all good. Enjoy. Try to relax and enjoy your birthday. Have a good one, Chris.
Yeah, you guys too.
What's going on, man?
I'm gonna
It's starting to freak me out, man.
I'm gonna throw up.
What do you mean it's a recall? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, he probably still feels bad.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text it to the number 52353.
I do have leakage. I don't know.
Rain today, 47. Some leak from the sky. Rain tonight. Possible thunder, 43 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
You're in a situation where you need an attorney. Here's the deal. You do need an attorney if you're in a situation with an insurance company. If they're making you an offer, you need to know whether that is a fair offer or not. And unless you get in lots of car accidents all the time, then you don't really know what kind of precedent is going on. That's why you work with a lawyer, Mark Skolrud, and his legal team. Their goal is to make sure you're getting a free offer. And on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than somebody who deals with an insurance company on their own. Mark deals with the same adjusters over and over again. He knows what the offers are. He knows what's fair. He will make sure you get the payment you deserve. 3.5 times more money on average. That is what matters. Contact Mark Skolrud and his legal team today, 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free. You have nothing to lose, so just let them look at the case, and then you go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. I will throw up. Ah. He was great. He's like, hey, you guys are really funny. I don't believe you. Listen to you. Yeah, that was great. You don't like it. You are a liar. Gonna get some fresh water. Water.
That's probably my least favorite part. I hate that part. You saw Kim Kardashian's trash can?
Her trash can.
Yeah. Louis Vuitton trash can.
For trash?
And then one of my friends said, well, my ex says I'm trash.
Really, though?
That's the trash can I am. Yeah. That was on her Snapchat or Instagram, whatever. I don't know why I gave in the other day. I follow Kim Kardashian on Instagram. I don't know why.
I follow her on. Yeah, I follow her on Insta. And
I wasn't following her forever, but some
and
reason
Snap,
I did.
I don't check her snaps. Because not much for snaps. I don't have either.
I follow Chloe and Courtney on Snapchat. I like Courtney.
Like I said, y'all, hello.
Hi, Diane. Good morning. Hi, Bridget. Thank you.
Thank you, Bridget.
Dibba dibba dibber doo. Ugh.
Yesterday, Jared, I was just like, get ready to hop in the shower. And he was asking me, he said, what year? I said, 85. The year I was born. He said, what year was Hendrix born? What was his year again? I said, 14.
The kids are always like, I have to like do math in my head.
You know, I hate when they're not feeling well and I call the doctor, call nurse. They're like, what year were they born? What's the date of birth? I'm like, forgive me, I've been up all night. I don't know when they were born.
Well, and the other thing too is like,
I was like, I'm delirious.
I come in here all the time. You have a file. Just call up the name. Everything is in it.
Yeah, they probably just gotta
But
make
I
sure
feel
you're
like
the person. You know what I
terrible
mean?
parent, because you've been when you have all nighter,
Right.
Yeah.
and I call them like, I need to know the dosage. I'm doing this correctly. And they're like, what year? I'm like, born in October. That's what I can tell you.
Yeah.
He's 3, ma'am.
I'm having a hard time keeping it together here, man. Please just let me go. Give me some medicine.
Give me a damn amoxicillin.
Yeah, well, you had those all-nighters. That's
Audiobook's not available to March. Come on, man.
What?
Pre-ordering a book that comes out January 30th, but the audiobook won't be available till March.
Oh, the audiobook.
Yeah, that's my thing.
David James.
I can still get stuff done and listen at the same time.
Ooh.
It's the wave, man. Audiobooks are life. Aye.
But it's amazing how they get those birds to keep those hats on for the entire movie.
It's wild.
Man.
Hey, man. Oh, the new one's on Netflix, too. I'm excited. It's on my watch list.
Oh, okay.
I got to, set aside like 3.5 hours, though, because it takes a little, the latest one. I never got to see when it was in the theater, so now it's on Netflix.
Right.
Is this one of those ones where it's un-American of me that I don't really like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Oh, you don't? I mean, they're fine to me. They're just fine.
That's a tad bit un-American.
I watched the first one.
That's like throwing a flag on the ground, Zach.
Boring. Not the flag, but the Pirates. Boring.
What about the second?
I didn't watch any of the other ones. I didn't want to. They all seem the same to me.
They're slightly different.
Oh, see, I think they're similar.
Different. You know what? Maybe I think I saw one other one. Is there one with like dead skeletons and stuff? But that's not all of them, right? That's
just the one. That was one because it was that was the storyline for that one because they're all different,
Yeah.
I think they're good.
I don't know.
They're great movies.
It's just always so foggy and all.
And
those movies.
you're not a huge Johnny Depp fan anymore.
I'm not.
Ever since he spent all his money and had the divorce or broke up with what's her name?
I don't like a lot of the superhero movies either, and to me that kind of falls in that same category of sort of just that
superhero.
It's just that action adventure hero villain. We throw in a little dose of hee hee ha ha dorky joke comedy stuff in there as well. But there's a romance story. That's a movie. Ta-da. So they all feel exactly the same to me, and I don't watch movies a lot. So when I do, I'd like it to be something different.
Something you can't.
And all of them, to me, it's all of them. Like the X-Men, Avengers, all this stuff. Like none of them. I don't think any of the movies are bad. I just think they're fine.
True.
Oh.
And they're all the same.
Yeah. Well, way to rain on my parade.
I know.
I think you enjoy the newest one.
I'm going to love it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just got to I got to find 3 hours where I can just sit down and pay attention.
Set aside 3 hours for
That's a long time.
See, that's a long time to set aside for something that's similar.
On the weekend, just laid back.
Katie's not going to watch with me, so I got to watch myself. Get my own popcorn. I'm good.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't curing cancer with my 3 hours. I'm probably wasting it on something else.
That's
so
true.
It's you do whatever it is you want to do. Blow your trumpet. Celebrate. You're making it through this week. Pat yourself on the back. What is it? 52353. You can start texting now. We'll do a prize for our favorite person today. It's good. You gotta humble brag on yourself, especially this time of year if you're trying to set new goals. Small gains, man. Even if it's been a few days, you can shout it out next on your thing.
Yeah, I was like, oh shoot, this is on here. Oh, save. Add to watch list.
I like if they're on,
that one.
like was it Zero Dark 30? I watch that.
Yeah.
Stuff like I like stuff like that. Of course you can't watch. That's not a family film. Usually I watch things that upset me or disturb me in some kind of way.
You like that?
I guess I do.
It inspires you somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I always.
You want to fight for your country now?
Well, you know what? On my list, in my journal at home when I was a kid, that was on my list of things if I wanted to be a sniper.
Kill a terrorist.
Yeah.
Join the.
I said it was
military?
radio, TV, penis doctor, and sniper.
Oh, there's the video of the. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Penis doctor.
that was on my list.
That's the video
I
of
bet
the.
you know.
That's.
Oh, he didn't hit him that hard. I thought he slapped the shit out of him. Like
Oh, that would have been great if
he just went.
really did something. Yeah.
It was kind of like.
Yeah, that's not.
He was almost out of his reach.
Well, and you know, not that.
Real
All right,
soft.
Harvey Weinstein's a scumbag, but that guy's a douche. Also, what do you fucking smacking somebody like that?
I know.
Hey, give me
Yeah.
a selfie. Go fuck yourself. You know, like
You
no.
could technically get charged with assault.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not okay, guys, but I'm trying.
Did you see the meme? Not the meme, but you see the picture of Oprah leaning in to give him a kiss on the cheek.
Can
or
you
something?
They try to
microphone,
pull that
microphone, microphone, microphone.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
try to bring that up. Yeah.
I know.
But
I
they
was
say
this-
like everybody knows everybody. Like, how could you not know? And this, that, and
Yeah,
the other.
it doesn't. No one.
Like, just because they hang out at a war show don't mean
You don't
she
know
know
her
what's going on in his
business-
personal
business.
life. Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, that's just stupid. I'm like, you don't know somebody.
She could never be president. Look who she hangs out with. Like,
You don't
come
know.
on, man. Stop it.
I'm like, shoot, there's a guy, cooking up people on the side of the road, and they say, oh, this barbecue is good.
Right.
Yeah, you see that guy? Yeah, they
No.
said his barbecue was good, but he was
It was people.
people.
I
It's
think
like,
you
it was-
told me
it was
about
on the side
that.
of the road, and they said he had good barbecue, but it was. I mean, you never know.
Oh God, that's gross.
It is very gross.
Yeah, see, I don't trust all of those, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
those barbecue pits, the big black barbecue pit on the side of the road
Oh.
or whatever. Like,
Well, yeah, that's what.
Why
he was
not?
doing.
I've had them before. I mean, but
That's
now
like where the good
I
stuff
didn't wanna
is.
ruin
ever
it for
since
you.
hanging around Monica more, I don't.
So what's
No,
your
I
problem with
No,
that?
it
Haven't
was a
seen him
guy that
either.
was they said he had great barbecue, and he was cooking up and serving people. He had murdered people and
It was
cooking them up,
humans.
and they said it was
And people were buying.
like it was a couple. Yes, yeah, and they said he was cooking. It was good barbecue, and he finally got caught up that he had murdered.
Where was
someone.
this?
I think it was South Carolina, North Carolina.
Human, and he was
It was
selling
He
human.
sold like human barbecue, but no one knew.
And when was this?
I can't remember the date. You got to Google it, and he. He really
We
did.
always have to do all.
Why?
The
I know. Why
He
do
really
I
did.
have to
I'm
prove
like, you
your
don't believe-
ridiculous claims?
But they said his barbecue was decent, and people were eating it. They had no idea it was like whatever murdered person he
Jesus.
marinated.
The
Ew.
serial killer who sold human barbecue.
Yeah, you got to go
burgers.
put that in. See what happens.
Jesus.
Do you find something?
Yeah,
But is it real?
Yeah, he's.
I think so. Did you know facts.com?
I don't know.
I mean,
The cannibal.
guess we taste all
this
the same
Maryland.
in barbecue sauce.
This one's from 2015. It says a man.
K92, she's at it again, telling stories over there. Monica Brooks.
I told Fred a while ago.
I think she
about
told me this
though.
before.
Yeah,
Sounds
'cause
familiar.
about
I
the
didn't hear it.
guy-
I didn't hear it from like CNN or the news or anything. I've heard it from Monica once before.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah,
Yeah.
she said a guy, he was selling barbecue on the side of the road.
And they said his barbecue was pretty good. They didn't know that it was actually a person that he had.
it was,
Yeah,
it was humans he was
yeah,
selling.
Yeah,
Serial killer.
Zach is.
and that
Googling.
really happened.
That really happened.
There's a couple of different articles online.
Yeah.
Not one person, though. It's not all the same people. It's a couple of different people were doing the same
Joseph
thing.
Roy Matheny, 62. Okay, man. Why we
Yeah,
gotta
Matheny.
encourage
That's the one I
this?
see. Yeah. In Maryland. It's just gross, man.
It is gross. and
How do you
it's very
find this
unfortunate.
stuff? Like,
We
what-
all see it.
No, we don't. Me and
No.
Zach have yet to see any
Y'all heard
crazy
about
story
it?
like this.
No.
No, not until
Oh.
you told us.
Nope. Now here we are. This is the dark web. We always wonder, what is this dark web? They always try to scare you into. It's this. It's
Some
the Monica Brooks
special
thing.
Google here. I
Let's
don't know.
celebrate people accomplishing things.
Let's do that.
One.
Blow on this. Blow.
This one. Blow your trumpet. What are you doing? What have you actually
It's the
accomplished
new
this
year.
week?
It's 2018, baby.
Exactly. And a lot of people are trying to do this whole whatever, make myself better type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. I don't know, quit smoking or
Uh-huh.
work out or eat
And that's
better
great.
or make more money or whatever your thing is.
Whatever makes you feel good.
So maybe
That's what I say.
it's something like that. Agent 41, would you care to blow your trumpet over
Oh,
there?
I will blow my trumpet. You know what? I'm into day 11 of dry January. That's
Trying to see if I can support that.
Right.
I,
You know?
I was trying to,
Let me
my
explain-
hands wouldn't move into clapping. But
but it's like,
Let's
for
do
me,
it.
it feels
There we go.
good because I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing
I'm
it.
glad that you're happy that you're
Mhm.
accomplishing goals.
Are
And
you
I've been
happy?
doing. I am. I've been doing low carb since the first of the year, and I feel all right.
Okay.
Because not everybody's goals are your goals. So that's why I'm happy she's
Yeah.
achieving, what she
The
set out
first
to
2
do.
or 3 days, though, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Why did I do? But you have to get over the hump, and then after that, you feel like, okay, this is
Okay.
all right. It's not
But
bad.
you feel good today.
Yeah,
You're sure?
I slept really hard,
Because
but
you've been kind of.
I've been working out every day.
A little miserable today, just a little bit. I'm just saying.
What?
That's I say it with love, but there's an
I've
edge
been
today.
working out every day, and I went hard the last couple of days. So
Yeah, Monica does what I call all bad ideas at one time. And it's not that any of the ideas are bad, but the idea that is bad is that you do them all. Like instead of saying, I'm going to give up wine.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Monica
one thing at
says,
a time.
I'm going to give up wine, and I'm going to go to the gym every day, and I'm not going to eat any spaghetti, and I'm not going to do this, and I'm not going to do this, and I'm going to do this
Go
instead.
hard, go
It's
home.
tough.
Go big, go
And
home.
she does it to herself to prove to herself that she can do it. It's just she doesn't have a whole lot of doubters around her necessarily.
No,
She's
it's
just
for
trying to,
me, and it
she's
should
trying to-
be whatever goal you set
Yeah.
for yourself should be for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as long as you focus, you can do whatever you want to
So
do.
there you go, Freddie Mac.
on this. Blow.
For a long time, past few months really, and I told Monica this not too long ago. I wanted to do a spin class. I wanted to go do a cycling class, and I did it.
Yes, you did.
I did it this week.
You did.
Yes, I did.
You went to spin
Go
class
you.
one time.
I went to spin class one time.
But it takes it one
But
time.
I went one time, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I did this class 3 days ago, and I'm just now feeling the real,
The effects of it. Okay.
the effects. My legs and lower back and stuff are hurting.
That means you did
But
something.
I did. I know.
Yeah.
And I was like worried because after I'm thinking, I thought after class is over, I get off the bike. I thought I wasn't going to be able to walk.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought it was immediate, but it
Delayed.
wasn't. It's a delayed reaction. And now my legs feel like, woo.
So
Even
even
out of bed this
still-
morning was tough.
3 days later, having a hard time getting out of bed.
Yeah.
And does that make you think, boy, that was a really good spin class, or man, I'm weak?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
So, but it feels good. I'm pain, no
Yeah,
pain,
keep
no
it up.
gain is what they say. And so, I'm happy that I did that. I enjoyed it.
It's a
And
time
they
of
were-
year. A lot of people like to set all sorts of goals. So, and you have to make those small gains. It's
Yeah.
sort of a day by day thing. You can't already fast forward to December and I worked out every day for
Oh,
the
man.
entire year.
It's tough.
You got to go day by day.
That's
So
right.
That's
if
what
you
I've been
want to
trying to do. Be more active and exercise.
you want to blow your trumpet, it's your turn now. So start texting 52353. That's a text number, or call 774-9236 800-468-9236. Prize for our favorite next here on your K92 Morning Thang.
Yeah, I played ball last night too. I got home and I was like,
Hello.
what have I done?
Good morning. Hey, what's your name?
I kept like
Hey,
moaning
Jessica, you wanna blow
around.
your
I was
trumpet?
like, man, can you like rub me?
All right, and what's good?
You're like my beagle.
Katie wasn't having any of it. She was like, "Can you rub me? My back hurt too." Like I was like, "Oh."
Oh, good. Hey, Jessica, give me a minute, okay? Make sure your radio's off, okay? Okay, what's that?
There's a bunch of texts.
Mine is refreshing. Waiting. Yeah, my eyes more so just test myself. Come on. I'm just saying, what's going on?
Telling you, leave it, take off the auto refresh. Helps. Who's on line one?
That is Jessica.
Okay, we're gonna play 2 songs, so just make sure it's gonna be about 5 minutes.
I'm calling semester.
Semester. Hey, semester.
Oh, can you put line 2 on hold?
Yes. K92, hold on 1 second. Be right with you. Hold on.
Hello, hey, what's your name?
See, it really was 1 second.
Jared? Doing all right? And you calling to blow your trumpet? Okay, what's going on? What's good? hey, make sure to have your radio turned off, okay? Make sure that we're not on speakerphone. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay?
Good morning, Jeff. How are you? And, you know, Leah, yes, versus live skeletons, because they come alive in that movie. So, and what about Game of Thrones? Lots of live skeletons on there running around. I finished Narcos. I should realize I should just be blowing my trumpet on that. I'll do that here in a second.
Yeah, I gave up like midway through season 1. I was like, I don't know. And I got distracted by like other stuff.
You. Wait, who did that? Call that person.
Hello, hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you here in a minute. Oh, dang. You know what? I was thinking you sound familiar. Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk to you here in just a minute then. Thank you. Hold on a second. Embarrassing. He's already on the line already.
Who is it?
The 2972.
Oh, okay.
Did he have to quit?
Oh, it's Jared.
Yeah.
Call the vegan.
That's hard to do. Go completely vegan. Vegetarian. That's hard.
Oh, Jessica couldn't hack it.
What?
The vegetarian thing.
Yeah, man, this shit's hard, bro.
It is hard. But I mean, hello? Hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you. Hey, what's your name? Samantha, just make sure your radio is off, okay? All right, hold on a second.
Yeah, I always get cranky with her
minute,
when she
okay?
pulls this crap with me, like, you know, I wanted to eat this. Because she'll say things like, she need to eat, like, you know, really clean for the next 2 weeks. I'm like, what the hell do you think I make over here? I don't make fried chicken and mashed potatoes every night.
I saw her Facebook status.
Oh, yeah.
Something about some 80 days, something.
Yeah, I did see that.
But it is like, I need to eat really clean. Like, what is it that I make that's so dirty? I don't make burgers or anything.
A grilled burger.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell? The fuck?
Yeah, I'm just working on like getting Jared to eat more veggies and stuff. I mean, Hendrix loves green beans, broccoli, all that. Ava, her request of sweet potato fries and over regular fries and stuff. But Jared's like, what? Who purchased sweet potato fries?
You guys have RVCCU in here. All right, let everyone know 2 minutes. I need everyone to stay on the phone.
Yeah, she already knows.
Okay.
Hey, we got a couple minutes, okay? Hello? Hello? Hello?
See?
Hello? One second. Hello? Hey, just a couple minutes, all right? All right, one second. I think he's on the other line. He beeped over. It sounds like for Jared.
Cool.
Hey, like I said,
And bud. Is that sort of the designated time in music that no one leaves till 6 in the morning? Like, it's always 6 in the morning.
It is always 6 in the morning. Snoop Dogg said that back in the day.
Exactly. And I got to be
That's
honest.
a good party, man.
My house, I'd be like, yo, it's 1 a.m. Get the hell out of here.
Have you ever partied till 6 a.m.? Have you ever?
I have.
In college, yeah.
New York City, Vegas. Vegas is another one where you don't even know what time it is.
Yeah,
that sort
Vegas,
of
you
thing.
just forget. Yeah.
But the sun's coming up.
But not at my house.
When's the last time that's happened? Was that
Years.
years?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a couple years.
Years.
Yeah, when's the last time you did it? I feel like you're going to say last weekend.
No, it was like 2 months ago.
6 a.m.? 6 in the morning?
The sun was coming up. I said, we got to go home. You
Oh,
remember
that's
that?
right.
Yeah.
You told me. That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's,
Blow on this. Blow.
That's something to
That
celebrate
was a
right there.
wow,
Because
yeah.
now, most of the time, my house is they ain't leaving till 8:45. 8:45, I got to go.
It was
The
a
kids-
big birthday
kids got to go to
celebration.
bed, you know. that.
I don't want to get a noise
Got a sitter.
complaint. Like, you know what I mean? 10 o'clock is cut off most of the time.
There's a noise ordinance. We're going to have to turn this music down. This funky, fresh beat. I'm sorry. We cannot be filthy anymore. I've got the cleaning lady coming in the morning also. Yes, it's very important.
Party time's over. 6 in the morning.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
a long time.
It was. The sun was coming up. And I'm
What
like,
time
this
did you
is-
go out, though? You know, probably super late.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it was like 11, 10:30, 11.
That's late to be going out. But
That's all. That's the time. That's the regular
how-
time.
That's
for
the
me.
time everything's popping. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the first one in the club. 8 o'clock.
I want to
had-
get
we
here
had-
early for the open bar, and guys get in for free.
Yeah.
But we had a
you do
sitter
need to
and
shut
it
up,
was,
because a lot of our events, we do encourage people to get there early. So just
No, that's different. That's different. We're talking about Monica's drunk escapades.
Well, that's
Well, this
true.
was a big birthday celebration. We had, had a sitter and stuff, and it was like late. I'm like, wow, it's been a long time. Yeah.
Good
Wow.
for you, I guess.
I guess.
Jessica, good morning, Jessica.
Good morning.
Blow on this. Blow.
Take it away, Jessica.
Well, I try to get to the gym Monday through Fridays.
Yes.
And for the past 2 weeks, I've gone every day except for one day. And I've also gone 2 weeks without buying any takeout and cooking at home.
Woo! Go, girl.
Yeah.
That's good right there.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. Less fast food and stuff, man. That stuff will just
save
ruin
money.
you.
And it's
Save
harder
money,
than
yeah.
you think because life works
It is.
against you, too, especially with the gym thing. Because Monica and I go to the same gym, and the class is at noon. And darn it, there aren't so many people in my professional world that want to have 12:30 lunch meetings. And then that wipes me out from the gym. I got to go to these stupid meetings, and I got to eat out.
But you know what? But you still show up. You show up. And
Well, I
you-
do, but
yeah.
I can never get the every day is
Yeah.
so hard
It
to
is
do.
hard.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Consistency is-
I will, for example, I will be at the gym today, and then tomorrow I will be at the ribbon cutting celebration of the new Kemble Tax Service
Ah, yeah.
at noon.
He's gonna miss the gym tomorrow.
I
so
know.
you gotta
Everybody else, they do that
get
to
there
me
today.
But that'll be a good time there.
Yep.
And maybe I'll just do
a great time.
burpees the whole time during all of it. No, I will not. Jared, are you there?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, Jared, go ahead.
Blow on this. Blow.
Blow your trumpet, Jared. What do you got?
Well, I'm applying to graduate school finally in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam. So
So you're let me see if I got this right. You said you're applying to graduate school, and it's in the Netherlands, aka over there in Europe.
yes, sir.
Very cool. Are you from not here?
I'm from Covington.
Okay.
Oh.
I
Counts as
lived
here.
over there for about 6 months.
Okay.
For a semester.
Wow.
Fell in love with it. Now heading back over there.
Very nice.
That's
cool.
What are
Okay.
you studying all the way over there?
Psychopharmacology.
Yes,
I like the take they have on it.
that would
like
be
super
the
smart
place to
stuff.
go for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
They're kind of the pros when
Yep.
it comes to all of that.
That's
And
true.
Jared will report
Good
back
for you.
once it's legal here, and we're going to set up the Mornin Thang dispensary, or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, Jared, I tell you what, if it all goes well and that's where it works, and then it ends up legal here, you got to come back and we'll start our own strain. How
Got a
about
job
that?
here.
Perfect. That's
Exactly.
amazing.
Good. Hey, good luck, man. And you keep us posted. You can always stay in touch with us because we are online anytime with the podcast and the Facebook Live. And
Around the world.
think of it this way. In the Netherlands, he won't have to wake up early to listen to us. It'll be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh.
True.
That suits me just fine.
Unless he's
Perfect.
still sleeping in it.
Well,
he had a little-
pharmacox,
Yeah.
toxicology, and all those things. There's a lot going on there. Samantha, good morning, Samantha.
Good morning.
Samantha, go ahead and blow your trumpet.
So I already go to the gym every day, and I'm a vegetarian, so I figured, like, what else can I do this year? So
How
I
else
went
can I punish myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I went completely vegan, and
Wow.
it has been literally awful because pizza is, like, my favorite food. But I just said no to pizza because my friends all eat pizza all the time because we're still in college. But It has been hard, but I've done it every single day, so.
All right, there you go. Do I
Vegan, that
sound?
is-
Am I sounding
sound
genuine?
legit?
Am I good? Am I sounding legit when I'm supporting?
No,
you?
not really, Buzz.
Oh man, how long do you plan on doing this?
Right.
Well, I've been a vegetarian for 2 years, so I don't really plan on not.
Right, but the
Going
vegan
back,
one too.
yeah.
You're going to stay on the vegan tip also.
Yeah, it makes me
Whatever.
feel so much better.
Have you had vegan cheese?
It's disgusting.
It is very disgusting. You are correct. I just wanted to make sure you didn't try to lie to me or yourself that it's.
No, it's awful.
It's I had a friend.
I can imagine.
Whose kid was allergic to everything when he was little, and he would have to eat that vegan cheese. It was the saddest. Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know what they do with that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I applaud you because I did vegetarian for 1 whole week, and that
It's
was
hard.
enough. And I was good to go. And just for the record, my wife is the one who caved.
Blow on this. Blow.
I
Was she the
made
one
it-
that started it, or was
No,
was it? Okay.
no, it was me. It's just the heck of it. I thought I'd mix it up
Oh.
when it came to food and recipes and stuff.
Yeah.
And at about day 4, I said, I need meat. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, man.
I
That's
said,
tough.
well-
It takes a special person. You really got to be disciplined and you know, got strong heads on your
Yeah.
shoulders to be able to do that.
Well, congratulations. And now, Samantha, that means you have a whole year to start planning how you're going to torture yourself next January. What else can you take away?
Exactly.
Adios, wine. Let's go ahead and do it.
yeah.
No.
No,
I
okay.
can't do that.
Never that.
Okay, good.
That's too
You already
much.
know. Thank God. You got to stay human at least a little bit. All right, hang on. We got to pick a winner of those 3. What do you like? Do you like the vegan, our new weed expert, or you know what? I'm going to say Jessica, the first one, because she's made it 2 weeks. This is a
Yes.
new resolution
She's
for
kicking
her.
butt.
It's that small gain sort
do
of
it.
thing. So let's go ahead and give her a prize right here. Winner. Google game coming in a few, as well as our first adoptable love of 2018. It's Snoopy.
Oh.
Or as I wrote on my sheet over here, Snoppy.
Snoppy.
It's Snoopy.
Yeah, it's
Snoopy. He'll be here at 8:15.
We're clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, lots of rain. Going to be heading our way this afternoon, and some rain tonight. Maybe even some thunder. 43 at K92.
Thunder.
Lightning and
Thunder.
I knew she
I don't know
couldn't
about
resist.
lightning. I know, Monica.
And
just
thunder.
couldn't-
Boom, boom.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
She's,
Somewhat.
she's now an Imagine Dragon.
She is.
I am.
Oh, 43 at K92.
Play the
Your next
drums.
K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Monica and Freddie Mac here to tell you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. You know, sometimes you may need a loan, especially over the holidays. You
Things
spend
happen.
a lot of money, and then you have an emergency come up, and you say, oh, my gosh, what am I going to do?
You know, one
Well-
thing too, Monica, like emergencies, like this time of year, frozen pipes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's an emergency.
That's
Like,
an
that's a
expense right
big
there.
thing, yeah.
And RVCCU, they have your back, and they now have the new hybrid HELOC loan where you can lock in your balance at a fixed rate and still keep your line of credit.
Apply for that new HELOC loan. Get an interest rate as low as 1.89%. More details, rvccu.org is the website, or feel free. Walk right into any of their 4 convenient locations. So if you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Check them out on Facebook. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life.
Seeds everywhere.
Pepitas? You don't have pepitas? What?
I'm tired now that I got sleep. Oh, Jessica won.
I don't know what the price
Got my digital, I guess.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, Jessica, let me get your last name. Oh, yes. Hey, we have your information, I think. Yeah. All right. Let me get your phone number and your email. And your email? All right. Well, we will get
Yeah, man, it hurt getting out of bed this morning. Yo.
I still may go for a walk/jog/run today instead of the gym. Oh, my body is sore.
Where? Outside somewhere?
Yep.
Tired.
Let me wash my cute.
You gonna eat that whole thing?
Cut it up. Wash it.
Periods of rain, overnight low 42, and rain and fog tomorrow, warmer with a high of 60. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Summer! Oh.
Hey, Jessica. Good morning. What'd you say? Yeah. Ah, Hey.
Merry Christmas.
.802. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Blow on this. Blow.
Blow your trumpet about that. People texting in to 52353. Donna in Bedford on January 5th. That was 3 years of no smoking.
Yo!
3 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I bet you feel so much better now,
Yep.
too. Your lungs all clean.
So at 3 years, she
Mostly.
started drinking heavily, though.
Oh, no. Zach.
No.
Come on, Zach.
Let's see. What else? Allie in Roanoke finished last semester at Liberty University with straight A's after being out of school for 13 years.
Wow.
Got
That's
back,
a long time.
motivated, all that stuff. Miranda Glade Hill, she had been on government assistance and food stamps since 2013. So excited that as of this month, I am government assistant free and not struggling
There you
paycheck
go.
to paycheck.
Yo, that's awesome.
Yes.
Congrats.
And let's
That
see.
is worth a blow on the trumpet.
Lexi in Lynchburg.
Blow on this. Blow.
She's back from maternity leave, and she's been back for 2 weeks and still pumping at work.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you
Blow on
gotta do.
this.
Yeah.
Blow.
Take
Pump
care of
on
them
this
babies.
pump.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But make sure to label your milk.
Please.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Don't put it in the fridge and be like, oh. Be like, oh, what's this? Good for my cereal. Boop. No.
Hey, you know what? In the work fridge, that's punishment for taking other people's stuff.
That's what I was
True.
gonna say. Don't label it, and if they take it, that's their fault.
Hey, well, she pumped it. That's work.
I know. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want
no,
to go
you
to
don't
waste.
waste that.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah,
liquid
that's true.
gold.
Yeah, that's right.
And you put liquid gold in your cream of wheat? How dare you do that?
Wheat?
That was my liquid gold. You took my body without permission.
That's true.
Jesus said, "This is my body. Take some." But if he had just left it in the work fridge at Jesus' office, and then a bunch of the apostles just ate it when he wasn't there, he'd be like, "Dude,
Like, what?
You ate me."
Yeah.
And
come on, man.
I was saving that for the Last Supper,
This
Yeah.
is true.
and y'all went in heathens.
Doing a brother wrong right there.
Though I should say, I'm eating a Chris sandwich that I found in the freezer.
Oh, what?
Whose sandwich is that?
You ate somebody else's. You're eating
Whose
somebody
sandwich is
else's
that?
food?
Mm-mm.
Are you,
Wow.
Zach,
Mm-hmm.
you're breaking your own rule that you set?
You're so hypocritical.
I
Jeez.
actually.
Whose sandwich is that?
Here's the thing. It's been in there for a while because
A
I
while.
I maintain everything, and I am 90% confident the person who put this in the freezer
Was it me?
got fired. They don't
Oh.
work here anymore.
Okay.
I think that's. I think it's theirs.
So you feel
I
better
hope-
about eating
yes.
it?
I hope 10 a.m. Excuse me, all K92 staff.
That's what's going to happen.
Okay, my only prayer is that it's not Evan from the news station. I swear to God, if I ate it, I'm gonna have to quit.
Yeah.
I will
Last
have
time
to
you
quit.
almost stole his bagel. It was
I know.
almost your head.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, that's
You going to continue
I
to
know.
just chew in the
You're
mic?
hungry.
Wow.
You know, it's the medicine with Pred that makes you
I'm having a
hungry.
bad day, so I have to do whatever I have to
Had a
do.
bad
you'll be
day.
all
And
right.
I am celebrating the memory. I'm pour something out for our homies around here that are since fired at K92. I
And
really
by
do.
pour some out, he means let the crumbs fall out his
I'm
mouth
a-
because he's chewing with his
The
mouth
cheese is,
open.
it's oozing. It's oozing some out. Here on your thing. Google game coming in a few. Predict the popular searches and win. And meet Snoopy, our first adoptable love of the year.
Aw. Oh, well, thank you.
You're very welcome.
I will be using this today. Yes, I will.
I am confident this is Deborah leftovers.
Oh.
Ross's sandwich was gross. No one should have eaten that thing. Ross and friends, they ate his sandwich, his Thanksgiving leftover sandwich. But the reality is,
moist maker?
the-
Is that a zero?
Uh-oh.
in order for that to happen, that means someone's eating Thanksgiving leftovers the Monday after Thanksgiving when they go back to work, which to me, overtime on a Thanksgiving sandwich anyway.
If it kept it the right temperature, though, wouldn't it be
No. 3 days.
3 days max?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the absolute latest. So if you're on to Monday, Diane, have a lovely day. You too. Bless, bless, wonderful, all those things. Good morning, Susan. Howdy, howdy. It's not awesome sauce? No.
Having a little trouble there with that knife, huh? Some big cucumber slices. Big cucumber slices, bro.
There's Smurfy.
Oh, shoot.
That is a giant thing of pumpkin seeds. Jesus, that's like a lifetime supply.
Family value.
We gonna sell it progress.
gotta see this.
That's why I asked if anybody.
Look at this giant ass thing of pumpkin seeds. Who in the hell can eat all these before they go bad?
No one. That's why I said
No
anybody
one.
Anyone wants to.
Why you get them?
Because I'll eat them. A lot of them.
Even after
Raw
they're stale.
and plain pumpkin
Yeah, I like
seeds.
'em raw.
Why don't you just scoop
like
them
'em
right out
raw.
of the...
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Monica's raw dogging it this morning.
The moist maker.
Those are terrible raw. Yeah. Ew.
Ew, I like them raw.
You would.
That. I don't have any vinegar, so I'll eat these.
Coconut smell. The cucumber smell is strong enough.
If you missed Miss Monica trying to do face yoga yesterday, it's on our YouTube channel.
That was ridiculous.
You make lovely faces.
Ah.
Almost as lovely as the faces you were just making on the Facebook Live video stream eating cucumber, which people were just enjoying a minute ago.
She sliced it with a plastic knife.
Yeah, I did.
These are huge slices.
She ate a whole cucumber in one bite, just
also-
all the way down. That
I
was
put it on my
And
Snapchat.
Fred doesn't like the smell of cukes.
Really?
FMAC32, you can see the size of this cucumber. No, I don't like cucumbers, no.
Okay.
No.
The smell is actually
So
kind of
if you want to see cucumber porn, that's on Freddie Mac's Snapchat.
I don't know why y'all got to
check
dog
that out.
my breakfast. I got cucumbers and
And raw pumpkin seeds. It's awful.
Salt and pepper? Is that pepper?
Yeah, salt and
Did
pepper.
you forage for all of these things? Is
I
this stuff you
enjoy
found
all
in the
this.
woods
No.
out back? Is that what it is?
But she doesn't have a plate or anything.
No.
No, nothing like that.
Don't
She's
have
doing it
any
on top of
vinegar.
a blank piece of paper.
I like cucumbers. I like
which
this.
is a classy plate.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is
a
a very
blank
classy.
piece of paper. Anyway, if you want to see Monica's funny faces, you can go to the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel.
The Marvel movie Black Panther already killing it. It debuts on February 16th. So they say now that tickets already sold out.
Oh, for the
Fandango,
opening night, yeah.
for the opening night, already sold out. So that's cool.
Better get them now.
Setting records.
Pre-order.
Yes.
This is
gonna be
Lupita
good.
Nyong'o.
She's in the movie.
She couldn't get tickets.
I was trying to purchase tickets and they are sold out. Sold out. Like there were no seats and I was unable to buy tickets to see Black Panther on opening night.
Black Panther.
That's insane. 15 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, the studio couldn't even get her some tickets or something like
She
that.
She
Maybe
said
wanted to buy.
She wanted to go like
actual
with the
tickets.
fans and the
Okay.
people and stuff
So when
like
a
that.
theater
pretty cool.
is packed, are you willing to sit in that front row?
I've
People
done
that
it.
sit. Oh.
I did it to see the Jungle Book. I sat in the very front row, all the way in the corner. The last two
God.
seats, it was the worst seat.
It's the worst. I
It
always
was
wonder.
horrible
I'm like,
because you look up, but I was also looking over to my left.
I would just wait.
The
I would
whole
just be like,
time.
okay, I can't watch the movie.
I got
'cause
there
can't
too
sit
late.
that close.
I know. Couldn't we just move all the seats back a little bit? Like, would that
Yeah.
be that bad? Like, the back row's not terrible.
No.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Why do we
personally
have
know
seats right
anybody
there?
who
Why
loves
do we?
those seats.
Exactly.
All
No.
those people were late.
no
You know
one
what I mean?
wants to be.
Yeah.
I
I
guess
know I
it's-
was.
I think maybe that's all it is the movie theater say, you know what?
Shame.
Go to the
That's
front.
what you get for being late.
Shame.
Go
Hurt
right
your
to the
neck.
front.
Everybody throw popcorn
Shame.
at you.
Awful
going over
seating.
there. You're late, you loser.
Yeah, since we're talking about the movies, let's talk about Chris Hemsworth and what he thinks about leaving the Avengers.
Yeah, because all those people are done.
it's coming to a close.
This is their last Avengers movie with all of the current actors and actresses.
This last week, I was sitting there, and as they wrapped me, all of a sudden it sort of hit me like, oh, wait a second, I didn't soak this up enough. I didn't kind of make the most of it. I didn't say goodbye to everyone or whatever. And
Yeah, it sucks. It's kind of
Five
sad, man.
hammers. Ooh, my
Yeah.
hammer.
He kept some of those too.
He did.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
That's a cool prop. I mean, it's obviously not as.
Did you steal
a hammer at least? Did
few.
you take a hammer home?
Yeah.
Oh,
a few.
How many hammers do you have?
About 5.
5 hammers?
There's just the ones in the toilet. Everyone has.
It's actually in the toilet or it's
Sitting
in the
toilet.
bag?
It's next to the toilet if you need some assistance with that.
There's only 3 movies. Why do they have more than 3 hammers? I'm sure you
'Cause
have
he
like
has different
backups.
movies.
And stuff,
I'm sure
but-
there's multiple
Yeah.
hammers.
Oh, that's
He has
right, because they got
different
the
movies.
Avenger
Yeah, he
movies,
has
but they also
Thor.
got the Thor
Yeah.
solo movies. Yeah,
And I'm
Yeah.
sure
That's a
you
pretty
need
cool prop.
several hammers. Sort of when they used to Dukes of Hazzard, the General Lee, there were about they would go through a dozen of those a season
True.
as cars because they would just crush them and
Yeah.
move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And that is what it is. So there's one more.
One more, I
that's
think.
coming
One more
out.
Avengers, yeah.
Yeah.
And
This
then
year or next year?
I think this year.
This year.
Pretty
I
sure
think
this year, this
end
summer.
of this year,
They'll
summer or
basically
something like that. Yeah.
they'll take like 2 years off, and then they'll reboot the whole thing with a bunch of new random people you've never heard of, and
More
they'll do
likely.
the next storyline. That's exactly
Yeah.
what'll happen. Let's predict some popular searches here on the Google computer.
Good morning, Google gamers.
Good morning.
I've been hearing a lot lately about this dry January thing, and I think I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah, good luck.
You are. You're gonna quit drinking.
Yup, for 30 days.
30 days in a row.
Wow.
You're gonna do no drinking 30 days in a row.
Wait, what? In a row?
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
what it
kind of
is.
the whole
Consistent.
point. Yeah, no drinking for 30 straight days.
Oh, that. Never mind. Wet January it is.
Well,
Let's
fine.
start game. Booze hounds.
That's my Google right there.
Man.
774-9236. Yeah, I'm doing 30 days. They're not in a row.
No,
So
it's just here and
so
there.
far, if we're
Yeah.
keeping track on Zach's list for January, one.
You got one so far,
29 to go.
but not even in January. This is going to obviously
Nobody
bleed
said
into
in a row. 2018.
Right.
30
You're
days,
right.
no
No,
drinking.
the rules aren't clear enough.
Not in a row.
Okay.
That's my pledge to you.
Mhm.
One down, 29 to go. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Get in here, play the Google game, and you also get to meet Snoopy, who is up for adoption now. Yes, he is a beagle, and yes, he kind of looks like Snoopy
That's
from
true.
the Charlie Browns. So we'll do that next. All right. All right, somebody go get Steffers. Dogs don't like cucumbers. I know. Just like you.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Rob, make sure your radio's off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, just make sure your radio's off and we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Christy, make sure your radio's off and we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay?
I brought a thing in here, didn't I?
I had to use it for that. That's what I took it and used it for his.
His was gone?
His was gone. I thought that's what you were talking about.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Because your little stand was gone, so I thought Zach was talking about it was missing. Hey.
I bought it in my car. Oh, all right. Well, I need some. You need it right now? I bought. I had 4. Someone took one.
Yeah.
There was one in the office. The one I took was in the office.
Oh, it was in office?
Yeah. It wasn't in here.
Oh, because yours wasn't there, and Zach said he had an extra one that wasn't available. So I took it.
You took one?
I took the one he had and put it for yours because you didn't have one.
Oh, no. The one I took was iPhone down. The one I took was in the office.
I have one.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi. Hey.
Where you headed? Huh? Here.
I want some pumpkin seeds if you like.
Thank you. I like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
It looks good.
It's a little different. I did for New Year's.
I like it.
Uh-oh, babe. You're tangled up. There we go.
Where you going? Where you headed? Come here. Come here. Isn't he cute? I love his little eyes. He's not very big.
Yeah, the problem with these other ones is they won't hold my phone up. They all fall backwards. Piece of crap. We'll go to the Snoopy cam here shortly.
these? He's a
Beagle.
blue heeler beagle.
Hey, buddy.
But I think he's some.
Does Stephanie have headphones?
too. I don't need them. Here's some. But
Predicting the popular searches on the Google computer as we say good morning to Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA. Hello.
Happy New Year.
Merry New Year. Did you have a good holiday?
Yeah.
Stephanie had a Christmas party at her house. Was your house a disaster at the end? Or was it all good?
I had a party at my house.
Oh, I'm sorry, not your house. Never mind.
She's like, well, I missed the party. Does
I had
that
a
break
party
into your
at
home?
somebody
and have a
else's
party?
house. I don't
No,
know.
I was hosting.
You did have a
one
party
of
at
the
your
hosts.
house.
Yes.
Yes, but it wasn't in my house.
That's sort of the best way to
so
host
I
a party.
didn't have to clean up.
Even
is
better.
The answer. Correct.
That's
So
right.
I saw you over the break. I've seen Fred. I've not seen Monica.
Oh, I know.
You need to come by my store, my house.
Yeah.
I've missed you.
I missed you too.
Yeah,
Monica
good to
is
see
what
ya.
we call shady. Actually, it's slippery is what it is.
She just looked right at me and said she would, but she won't.
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah.
she
I
won't.
will.
I know.
I didn't-
That's what. We should hang out.
Yeah, girl.
I will.
No, Monica will.
I told
know,
Ben.
I will.
I told Ben, our producer, recently because he was filming some video stuff that we're about to put together for Monica's Kevin Hart video that's coming out, and I told him because he tried to delay one day. He had actually managed to get Monica
Secure
to
a
agree to
spot.
do a day,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, "Look, Monica is like trying to catch an eel with your bare hands. When you catch the eel, you hold on tight. Don't let
I
it
told
go
him, I
again."
said,
So what
this
happened?
is the day. I told him, I said, if
They
it
did
doesn't
it
happen
that
that day,
It was
then
never going to happen.
It was not going to happen.
Yep.
But you
Yeah.
did it.
Uh-huh.
Slippery.
Can't wait
So,
to see
so,
it.
so the video's done.
Oh, it's
I
done. I,
thought
told
we
him
were
it's
still
that day
waiting.
or nothing.
Yep,
Because
it
Monica's
was.
done sometimes. Well, you know what? Actually today it's not going to work for me.
Yeah.
Like I gotta do
So
something.
I gave
hold
it-
on tight. I told him.
That's
I
my
said,
whole life, Monica. I
Yeah.
get it.
Let's say good morning to Rob. Good morning, Rob.
Hey, good morning.
All right, Rob, your choice. You can play along with Slippery, Freddie Mac, or Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA.
I'll take Freddie Mac.
Okay, Fred and
All right,
Rob
see,
are
Shell
in
Necklace
and good to
Rob.
go. Let's move on now to Jeff. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
Jeff, who you taking there, Stephanie or Monica?
I'll take Stephanie.
Okay,
All right,
Stephanie.
Jeff.
And also playing along with Stephanie is Snoopy the dog. We're going to go to the Snoopy cam here in just a few minutes.
She's cute.
That means, Christy, it's you and Monica.
All right.
Yeah.
Christy and
All right.
Monica playing along in the Google game, which is predicting popular searches on Google. Real live Google searches that people are looking for. What are they? Number one answer gets you double your wager. Anything else in the top answers is single your wager. 100 Mornin Thang bonus points for all of you. 3 rounds. Round 1 is now. Predict the popular searches on
Where can I buy?
where can I buy? What are people
Where
looking
can
for?
I buy?
What are they trying to buy?
Where can I buy?
And Snoopy is up for adoption. If you watch the Mornin Thang live video, we're going to go to the Snoopy cam here and after the Google game so you can see him. You can also see him on our Facebook page. Just there's a post there if you want to see the post.
He
And
is so cute.
He is. He's a cute little beagle and then sort of a healer
Like
mix.
blue healer, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
he's like petite, perfect pint size. Little.
Mm-hmm. And he's
small.
got that Snoopy quality to him.
Yeah.
White head, black ears, that whole
And two
thing.
different color eyes.
Yep.
Where can I buy?
Everybody locking in.
Lots.
I'm locked in.
Stephanie, you good? You ready to roll? Okay, Monica, what'd you put? What'd you wager?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Super Bowl tickets for people are trying to get in for
Yes,
cheap.
I've
maybe.
heard of the Super Bowl.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with. I didn't know. So 5 points on
5
Super Bowl
points on
tickets.
Super Bowl tickets. Okay, Freddie Mac.
Never heard of the Super Bowl. What's
Never
that?
heard
What
of
is
it.
this
You know what
Super
this-
Bowl
you know what I'm
you
talking
speak
about?
of? Where can I buy? I was thinking condoms. I'm going clothes. 5
Clothes.
points.
Okay, clothes. Interesting. Stephanie, what do you say?
I said, I guess lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what'd you wager?
And when you win, you can buy the Super Bowl ticket.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
15 points.
15 points on lottery tickets. Let's see. Number one answer. You can always weigh in at 52353 how you're doing in the game or hit us up on that Facebook live stream as well.
Why do people watch?
Oh, yeah, not that one. That's the next one. Why do people? I'm having a terrible day today, just so you know. I'm medicated.
Where can I buy? Stamps?
Stamps.
Fred.
I need stamps. That
Yep.
should have been me.
People always asking
Need
about
some
stamps, so no
Should've been
points
Googling
there.
that.
Points for anybody else.
Where can I buy? Ripple?
Ripple is
What is that?
It's like
Cryptocurrency,
Bitcoin.
right?
Yeah. I would have accepted Bitcoin as an answer there too, but you didn't put it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Where can I buy a jewel?
Which is it's a vape. It's one of those vape
I give up.
pens.
Where can I buy dry ice?
Dry ice is a good question.
That is a good
Grocery
question.
store, right?
I believe you can.
Yeah.
At the grocery
Kroger
store.
does have dry ice. I bought it.
They actually also have stamps.
They have stamps too.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Do they have Super Bowl tickets? That's
they
what I
do
need to
not.
know.
That's
nor do
next
they-
on the list.
I don't think you can buy Bitcoin yet at the grocery store, but you
Coming
never
soon.
know. No
Yeah.
points for anybody. So Fred, Monica, 95, Stephanie, 85. Round 2 of the Google game. This is going to feel deja vu for a minute.
Why do people watch?
Why do people watch? What do they watch?
Why do people watch?
Why do people
I
watch?
don't understand why they watch.
Why do people watch?
How old we pegging Snoopy? Is this a puppy?
7 months.
7 months old.
Yeah.
Okay. So a little bit more growing to do, but not a lot.
Not a lot in size, but he's definitely got a lot of puppy qualities.
He's got that puppy face. He
Puppy chew.
he escaped the broadcast palace here a
Yes,
second
he
ago, and
did.
he was just cheerfully wandering
Yeah.
down the hall.
He wasn't bolting. He was just
He was
Having
like,
a good time.
"Hello, I
happy to
am
speak
here."
to everyone.
Yeah, Snoopy's
Cute.
cool. I like the whole one eye being one color and then the other eye the other one.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Snoopy
Adorable.
cam here in a second. Everybody locking in
No.
on why do
No.
people
Lock.
watch?
Why do people watch?
Okay. Go on.
Good. Okay, Freddie Mac, what'd you put? What'd you wager?
I was thinking, why do people watch political debates? I'm going the news. Why do people watch the news?
I know.
5 points.
5 points on the news. Stephanie.
Oh. Why do people watch?
So you weren't locked in. Okay.
She is a liar. That's why she goes. That's why she goes first in the last round. Why do people
We're
watch?
gonna hang out.
Why do people watch birds?
Birds. Okay.
Bird watchers. Okay.
And your wager is
5.
5 points on birds. A friend who a biology major, and in grad school he majored in birds, so he would watch birds
What do
all
you
the
do
all
with that?
day.
He is kind of weird. I don't trust him.
Oh.
Monica, what'd you put?
I was gonna go with This Is Us, but
Oh,
Hey, hey, watch your mouth.
Where's
I'm
my
gonna go-
cowbell?
Porn 10.
Porn. Okay. Because it's fun. Why do people watch? Number one answer.
Why do people watch WWE?
Ah, the WWE. Yeah, no points on that one. Let's move
that's a good
on
one.
to the next one. Why do people watch?
Why do people watch sports? Why do people watch horror movies?
Monica.
Why do people watch reality TV?
Good.
That's another one there, too.
Yeah.
Makes you feel better about yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite reality TV show?
Oh, all the housewives.
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills, yeah.
See, those make
Yeah.
me feel worse about myself because I think, why do these people have money? What have
Oh,
they
they
what have
really
they
don't.
done?
That's
They
the
seem
thing.
Yeah.
like they don't, contribute to society.
Oh, gosh,
Oh, they
he's got
do,
my dry
though.
shampoo. Hold up.
He's got into the purse.
The dog's
He's a
eating out of
puppy.
the purse. This is fun. Cool. Let's move on to the third and final round as the dog eats Stephanie's purse.
Great.
Great. Predict the
Great.
popular searches on great.
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 And then we'll go to dog cam as puppy ruins things
Great.
No.
here in the K92 Broadcast Palace.
Great.
Great what? Oh, by the way, the points are Freddie Mac 90, Monica 85, Stephanie 80.
And then this is our last one.
Yes.
Great.
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 Okay, locked.
Um.
I'm lost.
Okay. Just waiting on you, Fred. Hurry
All
up.
right. 10 points. I'm locked in.
Well, yeah, okay. Stephanie, what do you got?
I'm waiting.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Stephanie, go ahead. Great.
So you're gonna do 10. That means I can't win.
I don't know.
Well, unless I do all. I'll do all. Don't change your wager.
That's some weird math
She doesn't
right there.
lock in ever.
I don't
That's
know.
not
That's
fair.
why I make her
I
go
did lock
first.
in.
All right, that's
and
fine.
this is
What's
a
your-
long shot. I said great full quotes.
Okay.
Great
and you're
full quote.
wagering
Oh.
all of it?
She
Okay.
split up the words like porcupine on Family Feud at one time.
Knock your grandma.
Knock your grandma!
Monica, what'd you say?
I was gonna go with Great Day, but I'm gonna go with where's it? Okay. Great Wall of China. 1.
Great Wall of China, 1. Fred.
I was thinking great day too. I was thinking great grandmother. I'm going great story, bro.
Great
10
story, bro.
What is that?
10 points.
10
people
points
say
on
like,
bro.
Great story.
Okay.
it's cool story, bro. That's what the
Uh-oh.
saying
Oh,
is.
yes.
Oh.
I got the saying
I don't
wrong.
want to say
Anyway.
all of it anymore.
Here we go.
Great. Wolf Lodge.
Great Wolf Lodge, which is up in Maryland. People looking for that one. Or any points anywhere. By the way, if nobody gets any points, Monica wins because she'll have 84 and Fred, you'll have 80.
How much did she wager?
One. She wagered
I
one.
thought she went all
Great.
of it.
No.
Clips.
Oh.
Great. Lakes. Great Dane.
Dane, Great Dane.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Christy.
Monica Brooks.
Give her that sad cowbell.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I can't believe it survived the new year.
You know,
Barely.
I am not sure if we've ever played a Google game where 3 people were in this studio and not a single person got a point. That's what happened
Yeah,
here.
that
No
was
one got a
awful.
point. This
No,
game.
no points
I
at
would
all.
say that reflects bad on you.
Me?
Aren't you the Google computer?
I'm leaving, man. I'm done. I'll see y'all. Bye.
Zach's having a bad day already. She's just stomping him, kicking him while he's down.
I am. Some jerky person called me during that, and it froze out Stephanie's computer camera as well.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Hate today.
Poor
I hate
Steph.
today.
Don't say that.
No,
Don't
I hate
say
today.
no.
I'm
no,
done.
no.
I need a reboot.
You can still turn this
Yeah.
franchise around,
I don't
Zach.
think so. I need to cut my losses on today. I need to walk
all
away.
good.
Oh my God! I got a meeting with our boss at 10. I'm never. That's
Oh,
that's
good
gonna be.
luck.
I'm getting
It's good.
fired.
That's going to go like a meeting in the
Don't say
Patriots
that.
locker room.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
Boy,
gone.
oh,
See you
boy.
later. Nice knowing you.
By the way, congrats to Christy. Hang
I
on,
know.
we'll get your prize info and all that stuff.
Yeah,
we are
Christy.
clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today: some rain off and on throughout the day, and rain tonight. Possibly some thunder. Anything to
And the
add, Monica?
thunder.
Okay. 43 at K92.
I play the drums.
Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
We're gonna go to the Snoopy cam here in just a second.
Come see Snoopy. 12 to 6
So
every day.
RV's RV.
Yeah,
SPCA.org.
RVSPCA. That's what I'm trying to say.
Monica, you ready for Once Upon a Child?
Yes, yeah.
All right, cool. Go for
I know,
it.
because I keep telling you need to go buy Once Upon a Child, especially if you have lots of kids, because you can get awesome deals. I know as a parent, I spend a lot of money on clothes and shoes for my kids because they grow so fast. So that's why you stop by Once Upon a Child. You can buy and sell gently used clothing, shoes, and baby gear. And this Saturday, mark your calendars because they have a 90% off clearance sale going on. That's all day long.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can buy items as cheap as 15 cents. Stop by their stores, locations including Electric Road in Roanoke and Arbor Drive in Christiansburg.
Join us on the Morning Thang Facebook page now to see the puppy. All right, we're going to the Snoopy cam before some son of a bitch calls me on my phone again. Freezes it out. Here you are. Hi. Now you're hiding from me?
Hello?
What are you doing?
Hello? Hello, Christy?
Following you.
Hey, so have you won with us before?
I'm following Snoopy. He's very suspicious of me.
Yeah, Martin.
We didn't even tell the prize. Great Wolf Lodge. Why didn't I guess Home and Garden Show or Public Skate.
Did you go on Home and Garden or Public Skate? Home and Garden. That's going on this weekend. You want Home and Garden? Or did you want Public Skate? Public Skate?
He's got some paws on him. There's still some growing here.
He's acting so calm now. Now you're calm.
Oh.
Come get him.
Big guy, Snoopy.
Come get me.
Yeah. She in Forest.
You're in Forest?
There he is, Snoopy Cam.
Public Skate.
Good boy.
Or did you want to mail it down to you?
Good boy.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You're good to go. Bye-bye.
I'm already mad at them.
Public Skate, right?
Who?
Go back and forth. Make up your mind, woman.
She was like, prizes. And after I said it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great Dane. Let me know when y'all get any Great Danes in at the SPCA.
That's a large.
I'll do it. I'll just mark it adopted.
I know, right?
Fred Buddy Matt.
That is like a dog that I think I want
Right.
before it into my life.
That's one where you think it's a good idea and then it usually isn't.
All right, bye, y'all.
All right, see ya. Monica's doing dry January. I can do that.
They're very large.
They have health issues. Yeah, I know.
They don't live for very long.
Yeah, no.
Great Danes and Saint Bernards and stuff like that. They tend to also have their stomach flips, and they usually die because of that.
Yeah, they get that bloat thing or whatever it's called.
It's terrible because they'll be just running to you to play and then just fall over.
No, stop. All right. Oh, that's enough. I've heard enough. Thanks. Thanks. You could have just said health problems.
I love them when they come in.
Sure you do.
Yeah, but not for myself because that's expensive.
Why am I getting a random call that says, for important information on your utilities account, call customer service? What the hell is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Brandon? Actually, you know what? Maurice, well, you're at the gas company. You're on the AEP, so that's...
She said great fool something.
Snoopy's got to be good with kids. I'm speculating myself, but that dog was pretty chill. And yeah, Stephanie froze because the light bill people had to call me for no particular reason. Why? I don't know. Why? Why you bugging me, yo? Puerto Rico. Bayao.
Oh.
Flabbe labbe libo. Everybody doing the fleet o' the pee hole.
Yum.
What are you?
We're going to get into a fiery debate here in a second.
Yeah,
I predict that it will be fiery.
I'm
Yeah,
scared.
probably.
I'm scared.
Are we ready for it? Are we ready to put out the fire?
We're probably not ready for it, but I'm going to put it out there anyway.
Okay.
This is coming from our friends at Cortex Leadership, too. We're asking this question, and we're going to open it up. This is a debate right here. Who makes a better boss, man or a woman?
Oh, you really are trying to set a fire. Right
I am going to
there.
set a fire. We're going to set a
On
fire.
Thursday.
Cortex Leadership is trying to start a fire.
Well, I think it's interesting to know where people's opinion lie on all that.
I know a lot of people would say, with especially with male and female, our emotions and things can get involved in making decisions.
Yeah.
So
this is one that's going to rely heavily on your own personal experience. Yeah. There is no right or wrong answer here, but we will get into the debate next of who makes a better boss, men or women. But first, by request from Monica Brooks, she's wanted to hear this song all morning.
No.
Because of the lightning and the thunder.
I know.
And the thunder and the thunder.
Yeah.
So here you go.
Go ahead and play drums,
for this.
Monica.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so yeah, after the one this year, it comes out in May, the Avengers movie. Then there's one after that, next May. So yeah, one. Right? Yeah. They already got the trick. It's untitled Avengers. They don't have a title yet. Okay.
It's called Avengers. Same as all the other ones, but
Avengers.
sort of slightly different.
Avengers, MF.
Avengers. Good guys and bad guys.
Avenge me.
Oh, Leah, you're hungry.
What
Congratulations.
more do you
That's right. You
want
were
from
ill,
me?
weren't you? I saw that on the Book of Faces. Esa veces sabodido erorita tu.
What more do you want from me?
K92 Morning Thangs, the great debate.
Have I been to Stephanie's house?
I've never been to her house. You
I thought I was at her house at that Christmas party.
Yeah,
She was like the
I
host,
was
but
like,
it wasn't
maybe
her
I
house.
didn't get an invite to something because I don't know.
I'd
I don't know.
whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's all I was like, yeah.
I don't know anything.
We had a Super Bowl party last year. We might do it this year. It was funny because Ralphie didn't show up.
We got sad.
Well, congratulations, Leah, on breaking that fever, yo.
Oh, word.
Huh?
Oh, word. About the Super Bowl party.
Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder.
The only thing about having parties is like the mess, though. Just like cleaning up after.
I saw this year the NFL, those rotten bastards, have finally managed to convince the patent people or whatever to give them the rights to the phrase "the big game." Also, to try to shut people out from promoting the big game.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Because you can't say Super Bowl if you're not
say the big game.
Now you can't say the big game either. That's bullshit.
Now what are we supposed to say?
Who cares?
You know,
What
you
they're
don't
saying
leave
is give
the
us
football-
money. K92 Mornin Thang, lighting the fire. It will burn, but whatever. We're not afraid around here.
The fire.
We can have a debate,
Yep.
a respectful debate, without everyone
we
losing their
can.
minds. I think.
I think so.
I don't know.
think.
I haven't accomplished a whole lot today, so this might have been the worst day ever to do this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's possible.
But every now and then we do ask workplace-related questions in a quest to make work suck less for everybody involved.
Right.
And Cortex leadership said, hey, throw this question out there. And I thought, yeah, this we can have a discussion on. So you text your answer to 52353. Everybody who answers is in the running for a Starbucks gift card. Who makes a better boss? Men or women?
Oh.
And you can just say A for men and B for women if you want. Or you can say man, woman, and you can give me reasons and whatever. But who makes a better boss?
See, that's a hard question right there. Because I believe a woman can definitely run a business, can definitely run a company.
Absolutely.
The thing is, we do have sympathy. We sympathize for people, and we really
How dare
do
you.
take in feelings more, I think. I don't want to but at the same time, it doesn't mean that you can't run a company. You can't.
Right, of course.
be the
Anyone can be a
boss.
boss, and every
also that
situation
means-
is different.
Yeah, and then what Monica was saying doesn't mean that I don't think she's saying that men can't do that, like empathize and sympathize with whatever.
Yeah.
It's just not
that
in
is a
every
tough
guy's
question.
nature. Either.
Right.
Correct. It's not normal, not completely natural.
So, Monica, where would
'Cause I
you weigh
think
in
that,
on this?
It's a hard question.
You
but
can
I
say
would say,
man
I would say
and not feel like it's going against your ladiness or something like that.
no, I'm not saying it wouldn't be going against my ladiness if I picked a man.
Of course not.
But I'm just thinking about all the characteristics as a woman and, versus a man.
Here's
running the company.
here's where
That's what
because I was thinking
gotta
about this
list
yesterday,
it.
and this is to me is something that's a big factor in all of this. I do think, just, of course, anyone can be super successful.
Yes.
Anyone can be a boss. Anyone can
sure.
run a company. Any of that. I think it is harder for a woman to get to that point because you have to work harder. You have to
Lot of
deal
hurdles.
with hurdles. You have
Yeah.
to deal with pay gaps, and you have to deal
Yep.
with perceptions and things like that. So when a woman reaches that boss status, I think they have worked really hard
you
to
work
get
really
there.
hard, and then
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
And they have really earned it.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
we have a sales manager here who is a woman.
Yep.
And when I didn't even have to meet her. When they made the announcement and they posted on the little board this person who was coming, and they listed where she had been in the past, when I saw where she had been in the position she held, I thought, this woman she has got it together. Like, to have been in all of those places, she is the
But
boss.
that's the thing,
She's
though.
gotta
But
be.
as a female, you do have, like we talk about hurdles. People are going to look at you different. Even if you have everything that's needed, it looks good on paper, you still have to prove yourself in a sense. So it's like.
Yeah, they got to work harder.
Yeah,
they got to
and-
prove themselves even more
well,
than men do
I'm
and all
voting
that kind of
woman.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm voting woman. Who's a better boss? Woman.
Yeah.
And because for me, I have an easier time in those situations
I will
because
say-
when it comes to work, I have zero emotional connection. So no woman ever has to worry that I care one bit beyond the actual work. Not, is this guy hitting on me? Any of those things? Because I don't care. I don't want to get involved in any of that. Don't bother me one bit. We're going to do the job, and we're going to leave at the end of the day. We ain't friends. We working together. That's all it is.
Yeah, but I do say as a woman, you reach a certain level, you do look around you, you say, I'll be damned if you try to come, you're not going to come at me a certain way. So I do think a woman will definitely handle the pressure and take it down. So woman.
You think woman?
Okay.
Oh, this is I say woman as well.
Okay.
This is a clean sweep.
Because
I agree with, I was going to say the exact same thing about working hard because they got all these pay gaps and they got this and that the other women have to go through. And all the best women in all the women in my past job that were my boss were crushing it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you made it to that level. It's like
they were all the beast.
But for anyone, really, you make it to a certain level and you work so hard, you're like, damn, if I'm going to try to fall back.
It ain't easy. It's not like a man just trips and falls and they end up as the boss. Well, that does happen sometimes. Okay, so text your answer to 52353. That's the number. Who do you think makes a better boss, man or a woman? Everybody is entered to win a Starbucks gift card. If you do that text right now from Cortex Leadership and K92, blowing your mind here in a second. This is I'd say the unluckiest car crash ever. Not only does this person crash their car, but one of the things they end up crashing into makes it even worse. I'll explain next.
Dang. I heard this song in forever.
I guess I forgot the last. I probably was supposed to drop it, but oh well. It's here now.
Yeah, that's one of those questions. If it's like a woman that's on a mission, you cannot be stopped. Or anyone on a mission cannot be stopped. So when you reach boss status, a woman can run that fucker.
Right.
No doubt,
Right. Because they had to, you had to really.
Get to a point, you're like, there's no fucking way I'm going to let you just run. That's just what it is. At least my mentality thinking about as a woman, I would be
give
no.
less fucks.
And you would give 2 fucks about any, because you've reached that point. But at the beginning, you would kind of like, so-and-so is not feeling good today. No, I'll be like, get the fuck to work.
Like by the time they become a boss, they've already reached that level where they're not giving shit up. They don't give a shit about, all hurting people's feelings and all that. Because can you imagine if she did that? And sales back in the back? You can't think about stuff like that. You'll never be any boss, man or woman. You won't be successful or as successful if you do that. It's all business. When you gotta let people go, when you do this, do that.
Jared as a boss, some people I told him, of course you have to understand. Not everyone's gonna like you. That's the point.
Yeah.
He knows that.
You're the boss.
Clearly. But they're like, he's too. He's like, do the work. This is what you do. Show up at the site.
Do what you're supposed to do. You don't have no problems.
I hear him on the phone with people too. I'm like, oh. Just say the woman knocked at the door when he used the phone. I told Jared, I told him to get the door because I had on his underwear as my shorts, so I didn't want to open the door like that.
I'm just here in my underpants. How are you?
They were like shorts to me,
Uh-huh.
So, kids are having dinner.
You're having dinner in your underwear.
They're having dinner. I'm just like.
Well, it's dinner time and you're just in your underwear. Okay. Well,
they have.
Do you prepare dinner in your underwear? Interesting.
Well, I had on pants at that time, but I put on Jared's shorts as my
his underwear is your shorts. Yeah.
You were wearing his underwear as shorts. This is all confusing.
All right, so what?
What?
It's not the first time she said that either, but it is kind of.
It's my normal.
So somebody came to the door. What happened?
She came to the door, knocked at the door when he used the phone. I told Jared to get the door. He's like, no, I can't help you with that. Because she wanted to use the phone.
He said, oh, nah, I can't help you with that.
No, but yeah.
What's a phone?
Yeah. But I told
heard
Ava,
of the telephone before.
Ava said, that scared me a little bit. I said, well, I didn't want to
Stand by.
because I didn't have my pants on. I didn't have my machete in hand either.
Well, of course.
Machete.
The sword is downstairs. I'm like, I know the sword is downstairs. We don't need that.
A sword?
Yeah, she's like, the sword's downstairs.
Lord have mercy.
K92 Mornin Thang. Answers are all over the place on this one. Who do you think is a better boss, man
What are
or
they
a
saying?
woman? Text it to 52353. You're entered for a Starbucks gift card. Either way, I mean, they're all just going in there, and we'll pick one of them. And there are people, it depends on the job. Sometimes it does depend on the job. Here's someone at my restaurant job, a female boss is definitely better. At my full-time job, I wish I had a male boss because the female bosses are too moody and old.
Oh,
yeah.
moody and old.
Really depends on the job and the people. Depends on you, the employee. Sometimes
what is interesting too is you'll get people they
what you
text
work
in
with.
and they say woman because they're more emotionally invested, and then you'll get other people that say men because they aren't as emotionally invested.
Yeah, I kind of would, as a boss, probably would take away some emotion for myself. Because I mean, I would
Monica, I
have to.
believe would also take away some life if you
So
crossed
what?
her. That'd be the end of that. You were
Pull out
just
her
telling a
machete.
story about you being in your underwear with a machete yesterday at your house. It's just that.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
No, she didn't answer the door because she was in
I
her
was in my
underwear
underwear.
and didn't have her machete in hand.
I didn't have it. If I had,
Stupid.
It's all
me.
the same
You're
thing, right?
My
and
bad.
they were
I
my
know, right?
shorts. They were my shorts. to me.
But
Yeah.
you didn't have your
Anyway, it's a
machete
very
ready
confusing
to
story.
slice
This is
someone
real
up.
life.
Monica's real life is very confusing. I understand. My
It's
mind
all
has been
good.
blown, so now I'll blow yours instead. There we go.
I love it.
Say.
Machete.
Man, it's an unlucky car accident right here. Because not only this person, they go flying off the road, they go off the highway, they crash through a fence, then into a giant box of bees.
Oh gosh, that's some crap right there. You know what? That is awful. That is awful. That's not hilarious. Are they okay? Did they survive first?
We're going to go with yes.
I
on
like that answer.
Yeah.
Because I always said that. I said, what if I'm in some kind of plane incident and I said, and then we're over the water and I drop out and I think I'm going to survive and then
And
I
then you
fall
get eaten
into
by a
a
shark.
shark is right there. It eats
Uh-huh.
me. Yeah, that's what happened to
That's
that.
what happened to these people. They go airborne off of the highway. This is I-75. They go airborne. They crash through a fence. Then they hit a tree, and they hit a bunch of beehive boxes. People have those beehives. And so the rescuers couldn't even get to them right away because they're surrounded by bees.
That's it. Sorry, sir. You got to wait. Wait just a minute.
So, all right, they're okay.
Just throw 'em an
as far as we
EpiPen.
know, but
Woo!
yeah. I know. How unlucky. You have a car accident, you go flying off the highway. Oh, and I have to hit a bunch of bees. And at that point, you start thinking to yourself, okay, my life is a cartoon.
Yeah,
like,
it's
that's what's
over.
happening here.
Looney Tunes. That's exactly what it is.
That is. Goodness.
I always thought this was a cliche, but I guess this is a very embarrassing thing for some men because this dude went to the store, he purchased beer, and he shoplifted tampons.
He was that embarrassed by it.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say he shoplifted like condoms or something.
Tampons.
It's weird to buy those at the store. Lady things like tampons and condoms and stuff.
Does it bother you? Because I don't care one bit. I just throw it all on the thing.
No, I put it underneath everything else.
You do?
Yeah.
See, I just put it right next
If I
to-
was going to buy Katie some tampons, I put it under everything. I try to
Nobody's
like.
paying attention, really.
I don't know, but the person is judging you.
Oh, who cares?
The only thing
Let them judge.
I find is
I don't know. It's
when you
weird.
have to go to the drugstore.
Yeah.
I think they're always sizing you up as to what illness or ailment you have.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I would. Because I look at the person in front of me. I'm like, oh.
They try to space your things out and they try to hold it up and then scan it. It's just like they do too much.
Those are my I don't mind see tampons.
what
and
you
things
got
like
this
that to me,
for, huh?
Those are everyday items. But when you need some sort of rash cream,
Uh-huh.
now I'm really feeling judged here.
Right.
So, but I guess they're still looking for him. Paid for his beer, stole them tampons.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'll be
more.
the employee wearing gloves, scanning your.
We're still looking for this guy, too. He broke into a Chipotle on New Year's Day, ate a whole tray of barbacoa.
Jared,
Oh, yeah.
that's where he went?
Yep,
I saw
you're
that.
No. Ah.
Yeah, I saw this. The Chipotle Beef Bandit. Yeah, I saw this story.
Broke
It
in.
was in Maryland,
In
D.C.
D.C.
Yeah.
Yep, in Northwest Washington, in the D.C. area.
Okay.
It was on New Year's Day, so I'm sure he was just hungover or jonesing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't found this guy. I would recommend Toilet. Don't look there.
True.
Eat that whole
in the
tray.
stall.
Man.
Zach, plus the manager came in, saw him like 6 a.m. He was still there for whatever
Taking
reason.
a nap.
The
Taking a
Chipotle manager comes in to open the store.
Yeah.
The guy sees him. I think he ran.
Yeah.
He
And
went
he's-
to the McDonald's next door, broke in there.
All right, we're really not trying that hard to find this guy then, because we know,
I know.
where he keeps.
He
He's
went to
still
McDonald's?
there.
He went to the McDonald's next door. Yeah.
That guy
And did
was
what?
hungry.
Use the bathroom and get a coffee?
I think he stole some more food. I don't know. I don't remember.
Gosh.
But yeah,
I
it's
know,
crazy.
I know
We're
what
not
this
trying.
is. I believe his
Beef
excuse
Bandit.
would be, My diet was starting the next day. This was This was it. Okay, diet starts Monday.
Boss to the wall, man.
I'm doing this last. We're having one last hurrah. That's all it is.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Some rain expected. Lots of clouds today, and possibly some. Go ahead, Monica. Oh, you got a mouthful of cucumbers. Never mind. I thought you were going to say thunder tonight. Thunder is expected tonight along with the rain. 43 at K92.
Monica's busy eating. Leave her alone.
K92.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your
Hold
K92
on.
traffic now.
Just
What?
for Fred.
Okay.
Oh, no. She's going to do this thing.
Oh, you know the sounds of someone eating.
Gosh, that's gross.
A lot of people don't like
She,
that.
No, I don't like
she
that.
sliced her cucumber with a plastic knife, and these are very thick slices of cucumber, too. That's gross.
Yeah. Tax time is here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that means
related
money.
to this conversation. It does. And it means have somebody do your taxes for you. It's not why dread having to put together all the stuff yourself
Yeah.
and hope that you're getting it right.
My
Even if
dad
some
tried that.
random software walks you through it. How you gonna trust the computer? David Kemble and Kemble Tax Services are here. There's going to be big tax changes next year. So we'll get prepared for those now, sort of game plan, how you're going to map out your 2018. David has already been taking classes, prepping for all these changes. The man hates taxes. He wants you to get as much money as possible. He wants the government to get as little as possible. That's his goal. So he's going to know all the tips and tricks that you may not necessarily even figure out if you're doing taxes on your own. When you are at Kemble Tax, you are a name, not a number. They want you this year, next year, 10 years from now. They do life insurance, financial planning, all of it. Open year-round, not like these seasonal franchise places that look like they caught fire when it gets to the end of tax season in May and June and things like that. Oh, and you're paying half to two-thirds less than the national chains that are like that.
Heck yeah.
So you get better service as well. IRS is again delaying refunds for some people until the end of February. So if that's you and you need your money now, Kemble Tax can help with that as well. Kemble Tax is on Orange Ave in Roanoke, and they're across from Denny's there, and now a brand new second location in Salem in the Ridgewood Farm Shopping Center across from Lewis Gale. Call 343-4006 or go online, KEMBEL tax.com.
Make you feel.
Well. Yeah, the guy who works for NBC4 in DC, he's like their, what do you call it? He's not like a main host, but he does all their stories like on the street, live reporting from here. He's super, super dramatic. And you got to hear like the way he tells the story. Broke into the Chipotle.
The Chipotle.
Ate barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
Stole some chips.
Oh, my God.
And the general manager catches everything.
Did you ever? I think it's
super
it's
dramatic. I
probably.
loved it.
I wonder if it's the same guy because I think it's out of DC too. It's an older story now, but it was like the mayor or something. It was a scandal because of like a bunch of messages he had texted.
Maybe Marion Barry.
It might. I don't know what it was, but he would read all of the text very dramatically.
Yeah, Pat Collins.
That's probably
It's
who it
white
is.
guy with glasses?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
him. The same dude. Yeah, the
he's
story, it went like
over
viral
the
because of the
top.
way he tells the story. He goes like,
That's what it
the
is.
beef bandit. And then he broke into the McDonald's and he was like, something about like, he got away before you could say, all the, you know how they used to do McDonald's commercial with all
And
the
the
toppings
extra
on the
guac. Yeah,
Big Mac or whatever, and special sauce. He got away before you could say that or something.
Lord.
It's so crazy and dramatic, but it's really good.
All right, Facebook heads, we are wrapping it for today because I suck. So we're gonna actually, I just don't have any. I don't have a bonus podcast
Everybody should
planned
watch
for
this
today. So you can go watch Monica's face yoga video on YouTube. You can do that. Have a great day. We'll catch you on the Friday show, and we'll see you. Bye bye.